That's it right there.
Huh? They're gonna be crooked though. Come on, gang. You know it's gonna be crooked as hell trying to do it that way. What kind of phone you got?
24.
You know, iPhone?
Nah, hell no.
Yeah. I don't know about that. Should get an iPhone, bro. They probably do you some better. You know,
for streaming?
Yeah, get you an iPhone. What you mean streaming? Get an iPhone, bro. You like the only nigga I know that ain't got an iPhone. Man, why anybody talking to you?
Hey, look.
We gonna talking to you. Why you talking for?
I want to talk to you about
you
that
talking
too.
for no reason.
We're gonna have a high vibrational show.
Ain't no high vibrations. We gotta vibrate high and low. See, I don't think you understand, right? When you force to deliver the message, you gotta vibrate low and high, right? You gotta vibrate low in order to get the message to people that they can't never get it. That's why Jesus hung around all thieves, murderers, and killers. Because if he didn't come for the people that wasn't sick. So we gotta be ready to deliver the message to people that's not sick. What's wrong with you, gang? You sick?
Nah, y'all got me fucked up.
Nah, this is too early for that, bro. You just cuss. You can't cuss like that at the beginning of my live, bro. That's why I'm trying to go for 10 minutes. You just got to be demonetized right there. You finna pay for this?
No.
I'm just saying, you finna pay for it because, like, when you come in and you go straight to the situation like that, that's something you can't do. You got to really, like, pay attention to structure. You ain't got structure? No, you can't have structure, gang, because I'm trying to get you hip to shit, and then you just come here saying, like, you can't say y'all got me effed up in the first beginning of a live. I mean, it's kind of like stuff you should know. You don't know this stuff.
I ain't know that.
Well, why you don't know? I mean, how can you not know what's actually going on in the world, right? Because you got to know that you got to not cuss on YouTube because we got to get paid off YouTube. You already know this stuff. So why you acting like you don't know this stuff? I'm talking to you, gang. I'm just trying to figure out why you don't know this stuff because you steady acting like you know this stuff, but you ain't talking about nothing. What's the problem?
Nah, I ain't know that one.
You ain't know what?
I ain't know that one.
You ain't know what?
That I couldn't say what I just said.
But you know you can't cuss when you first get in the live, gang. Like, we got to let people get in here. Like, you just get a live started. People got to get in here. They got to get to coming. Ain't nobody even here when you first start, right? Because don't nobody know we live. So ain't nobody here when we first start. None of that shit. So you acting like you don't understand this. I'm talking to you, brother. I'm trying to talk to you, but you ain't listening. You know some kind of drugs or something?
Not today.
I mean, why you ain't talking? I'm asking you a couple questions, and you ain't even giving no answers. And the answers that you is trying to give, they ain't really that good.
I don't know where you want me to go with it.
I want you to go somewhere where that makes sense. Because right now, you ain't saying nothing that makes sense. Right now, you're just sitting there like you in school or something. Like, you got your hand like this, and you ain't saying shit. You got them, I don't know what the fuck is on your eyes. What are those? Explain it to my viewers. What is that on your eyes?
I'm in solar mode right now. That's why I came with that energy, because I'm in solar mode right now.
Right.
So I wanted to come off the bat.
They concerned about me saying the Bible fake, right? And listen, for everybody watching this, I never said the Bible was fake. I put that there, right? But the Bible fake, and it like this, right? They gave you fake information, right? They gave you fake information that was located in the Bible, so therefore they made the Bible fake if they gave you fake information, right? So the information you need, you can't find it in the Bible. Right? Because once you find the information in the Bible that they gave you, they're going to give you the fake information right along with it. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like Young Thug. He fake. He faking. But I guess people get offended when we talk about the Bible. Like, that's the only book. Like, that's the first book. Where the fuck they get the Bible from then?
It's the Bible. I mean, it's the book we used to.
But where they get the Bible from then? If everybody is like saying, like, they get upset if I say the Bible fake, but it's truth that they have tricked you and lied to you about the Bible. They took words out the Bible in order to trick you. So, because it's got real truth in it, do it make it fake or true?
You got to read with a heart of discernment. That's why everybody has to have their own discerning mind. You have to read with the spirit.
So nobody got this.
Anything.
That's what Jesus said. Jesus said, don't do it in the mind of the carnal mind. But everybody seems to have the carnal mind, and they don't want to have the spiritual mind. They don't want to be uplifted, right? So everybody got like a problem with religion, and I think religion is for separation and control, and nobody shouldn't be involved in no religion. It's sort of like a gang. It's sort of like a sect. It's the same as a set. What you think?
I can agree how you see it that way, but I also think that it does a lot of good too. It gives structure and organization,
come on, gang.
like you was just talking about.
How can it do good if it leads people astray? So what's good about telling you to look outside yourself when the whole time you're supposed to look within? And Jesus told you the kingdom of God is within, the kingdom of heaven is within, and everybody look without.
You ain't never met no Christians that believe that?
Come on, gang.
Or that can tell you that?
To tell me what?
They could tell you that Jesus was within, because that's what he said. He's just saying what Jesus said.
Listen, but Jesus also said that I came to tell you that you are gods, but the Christians say that came to die. He said he came to die. That's what Christians say. Say Jesus came to die. That's what they say. So I'm just kind of confused. Like, I think the Christians kind of like confused the world on purpose, because, you know, they killed everything and made everybody believe in Christianity. No, and like sure. Everybody just did it on their own.
For sure.
Right? So I'm just, why you keep on saying for sure?
I'm smooth.
What's the smooth for? Ain't nothing smooth about it. We've been tricked and lied to for so many years, so ain't nothing to be smooth about.
There is when you have a heart of when you had a heart of peace, and Jesus gave that. So who was Jesus? He was a perfect example of how to be. But to answer your question, religion is a good thing for people.
Man, it's never a good thing. How is a lie a good thing, bro? Like, let me tell you something, bro. Right? So you'll spend your whole life on religion, and there's pump you with this fear, and then when you die, you come back in another body. Religion is made to keep you fearing, to keep you looking outside yourself. But I'm not saying that the Bible is fake. I'm saying that the Bible, the way it's perceived and the way they preach it is fake.
I want to acknowledge that Jesus never claimed to be a Christian. And Christianity is something that is completely man-made. So,
yeah, he never claimed to be a Christian. Jesus actually went in the church and told them, I destroyed his church and rebuild it in 3 days. What was he talking about? How could you say you're going to destroy something and rebuild it if you're supposed to be a Christian?
Jesus had also, so this Jesus guy we talking about, he also had to speak in parables because everybody couldn't get the message. So that's what's good. A good thing about religion is that the message can still be identified if you have a heart of discernment and if the right person is kicking the message.
Come on, gang, listen. Parables was parables, but everybody say that Jesus spoke in parables, and I agree with that. But maybe people just understand him like that. Maybe they understood him how they understood him. Because like everybody that read it from a point of view of close next to him or being next to him or hearing the story. So he never written nothing. He ain't wrote nothing.
No, for sure. He never written nothing, but he also said, my sheep hear my voice. So you don't talk to everybody the same, right?
But what kind of voice is he talking about? Is he talking about a spiritual voice or is he talking about a physical voice? What kind of voice is he talking about?
Exactly. He's talking about both. He's talking about however you receive the message. So the same way you get the message is the same way I get the same download. And that's what we're talking about.
Right. But they say Jesus came to die, but he never said that shit. That what confused me, right? So if he didn't come to die, he came to show you that you was God's. Why they decide that he came to die?
Okay, first and foremost, he said he is the overcomer of death. So death has already been defeated. There is no such thing as death. Death hasn't even been created yet. So that's where a lot of Christians or this debate is wrong because death hasn't even been created. No one's dead yet. Everybody's asleep. So Jesus is the overcomer of death. He's saying that I've already gone before that. Our kingdom can be created right here on earth. That's what Jesus said.
And he had to be talking about consciousness or state of mind because it don't matter. I could be sitting right here. I've been in trenches before, gang, a whole lot of times. I could be right next to a nigga, right here with this nigga, and we gonna see the same thing and we gonna view it differently. I'm gonna say, damn, that bitch look good. He gonna say, damn, that bitch look bad, right? But we look at the same bitch.
Right.
What's kind of confusing, right? Because I'm trying to figure out why everybody look at things differently. Like, so everybody that believe in the Bible never read the Bible, and that's the problem.
You say things like that in generalization. How you know that?
Because they don't even know nothing but scriptures, like verses. Like they'll say something like, the kingdom of heaven is within. Right. But they can't tell you what came before that or after that. They're just telling you what they heard. So a lot of times pastors repeat verses and then leave stuff out. Like the money is root of all evil. They left out the love of money is root of all evil, right? They just leave out words to confuse the people, but people don't even understand they're leaving out words.
Well, also, so we still in the Bible, so that's why it says that you also supposed to read and approve the word yourself. People are supposed to do the reading.
No.
The Bible say
the Bible say you bet not. No, the Bible say you bet not question. That's what it say, gang. It say don't question shit.
It says don't question God.
Yes, if you question His word, you questioning God according to the church. Because for the pastor, if that's the case, why would a pastor preach? Nobody can raise their hand and say ask no questions. Because you can't question the pastor. Whatever he say is right. Why? Because he talking from the point of view of God.
The traditional way that the church is set up is not beneficial for somebody to free their spirit. I completely agree with you. I completely agree.
What's back? What you want? I'm trying to do a live. What do you want? I'm doing a live.
My bad.
Talk to me, Smack. Talk to me. You on live?
Okay. Excuse me, sir. I was wondering when you was gonna drop it, Jeremy.
Drop what, gang? You ain't back on Fig. Listen, I'm trying to get you to come over from back on Fig because I think they got you laying on your back. I heard you lost your job, gang.
Nah. You got a wrinkle booty.
Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. Who you talking to, Smack? My name not Whack 100, gang. Stop playing with me.
I think you got a gay podcast going on.
Man, ain't nothing. Come on, ain't nothing. Come on. This ain't back on Fig. This is not back on Fig. Back on Fig, I think that could be considered a gay podcast.
Okay, gang. Hit me when you get through, gang.
All right. That was Smack, y'all. And Smack is a different type of person. He's from back on Fig, right? And I was really talking about Jesus, but I gotta quit talking about Jesus. I got to vibrate low, gang. We're gonna get back to that in a little bit because I don't think people ready for that conversation. They gonna take the conversation and run with it, and they don't understand what I mean when I say that Young Thug is faker than the Bible.
It's faker than the Bible.
That's what's going on. Listen, man, he did too much shit talking in jail. Why Tail talk too much shit? Right? He wise tail. All he do is tell, and he run around talking about everybody else snitching. But he snitched on everybody, gang. The crazy part about this is kind of like fuck me up, right? He straight talking about Gorilla was ugly. Now, I'm not saying she wasn't ugly before she got her teeth fixed, because the bitch was fucked up before she got her teeth fixed.
Everybody ugly before they get some money. Fuck you talking about. You seen
about,
Jeffrey before that nigga got some money?
I talk about Jeffrey, he's still ugly.
Fuck you talking about.
Jeffrey still ugly. Jeffrey ain't never looked good. If you think Jeffrey look good, then you got to be sideways gay. Now, if you think Jeffrey look good, you got to be sideways gay. Because you don't want to say Jeffrey look good, you got to be sideways gay. You gay? So you can't be on my show if you gay, gang.
Hey, look, bro. We not. Hey, look, bro.
Hold on. Look, listen. All right. Calm down, bro. Why you doing all this crazy shit? Calm down. Bro, calm down. Ain't nobody said shit to you ain't nobody said 2 words to you, bro. You acting like you just crazy as hell, bro. Like, what you do that for?
Come on, bro.
That was like weird as hell. What you do that for? What's all that? That muscles or something? All right, listen, we're gonna talk about your thug. How you feel about getting caught on the phone telling another girl they gay? The crazy part about it is he getting caught on the phone saying a whole lot of shit.
Say that shit. Yeah.
He get caught on the phone saying a whole lot of shit.
Pillow
like,
talking.
He talked too much. That's how you know he snitched.
Yeah. So, first and foremost, Thugger Girl.
Why you saying first and foremost? This is a street podcast.
He was acting.
We don't know the word. Gang, we don't know the word first and foremost. I'm saying we don't know that word.
Niggas ain't smart.
No, niggas ain't smart.
Niggas ain't smart.
No. Who the fuck smart?
Niggas ain't smart.
No. How the fuck niggas gonna be smart, gang? Stop playing on me. Ain't nobody smart.
That nigga pillow talking because first of all, what are they gonna do? That's what you gonna do when you in the jail. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is talk to a bitch or your family. So he talking to his bitch. You could tell he talked to bitches all day. I mean, you feel me? He was raised with sisters and shit.
So he talked to himself. He talking to a bitch.
He was raised with sisters and shit. I don't know how that go.
Man, Thug is gay in a dress. But listen, the crazy part about that is like you talking about somebody that you shouldn't even be talking about. Because she said this. Shit, you weren't saying that when you was calling my phone back to back asking me to color my eyes.
What the fuck that mean? What that mean?
What eyes he talking about? The brown eye, the blue eye? What eyes he talking about?
Hey.
It got to be a crazy kind of eye because everybody know gorilla eyes is what color is her eyes. And what are eyes even matter for?
Niggas like eyes. You don't like eyes?
No, what I like eyes for? Listen, gorilla to me is like she ugly. I mean, this bottom line. She don't look good. She didn't look good before the money. She don't look good after money. I'm just keeping it real, gang.
What does this mean for Atlanta right now, though?
Snitch Atlanta. You gotta say it right. Why you saying it like it's Atlanta? That's snitch Atlanta. That ain't the same Atlanta.
Gangsters, real gangsters
in
Atlanta, bro.
Snitches in Atlanta. Stop playing on me. Everybody in Atlanta a snitch. They already proved everybody in Atlanta a snitch, gang.
Come on, bro.
You know they snitches. What? What?
I mean,
what? Everybody snitching on each other.
We still got Gunna Wanna. We still got Baby. We still got Pluto. Shit, who they got?
They said Future ain't snitch.
Yeah. Pluto.
They said Future ain't snitch. Pluto. Why you call him Pluto?
That's what they call him. Pluto.
He from another planet or something.
That's that Illuminati shit, you know.
But listen, I'm just saying though. But he said that, and then Glorilla responded. After she responded, this nigga gonna make an apology.
Yeah, because that nigga might need a feature.
No, what you gonna make up? No, he can't get a feature. Try to get one from Lil Durk. We'll talk about that later. But why would you make apologies? Like he need to make an apology for snitching. Like he accept responsibility for stuff that don't even matter if you accept responsibility for. Accept responsibility for taking 15 years on layaway.
That was business, nigga. That wasn't no real apology.
Come on, God. What you mean that wasn't business? He took 15 years on layaway, gang. He's a tattletale ass nigga. YS tail. What you mean? What's good about taking 15 years on layaway when you got to go back to jail?
I was talking about Glorilla, but nah, he did that because that's the lick. The lick had to get out of jail. The lick had to keep, you know what I'm saying?
Come on,
going.
gang. Listen, it's a lick.
Keep the money coming.
Come on, stop playing. It's a lick when you like Woody and you like tell everybody you a snitch, or you like Gunna and tell everybody you a snitch. Thug ain't tell nobody he was a snitch, and he said he talking about everybody in jail. You know this nigga had never talk about Lil Durk? He proposed to Lil Durk with a whole fucking ring.
Yeah,
how you gonna talk about your wife?
Yeah, I ain't see that.
He talk about his wife. You ain't seen propose to Lil Durk?
I saw his relationship with Rich homie Quan. I ain't never see him.
He killed Rich homie Quan for giving away that pussy.
He
gave away that pussy when he was in jail.
Niggas play what they know.
No,
fuck you talking about.
He was in jail giving away that pussy and Thug got mad. You think I'm playing? He's giving away that pussy. Everybody know.
You talking about Quan?
Man, come on, man. I'm talking about the one that's dead, that died in Atlanta.
That nigga overdosed.
He overdosed. No, he overdosed on some shit that Thug gave him. Listen, I don't think you understand. People that drink lean gang, they don't OD. Like Pimp C never OD. They are immune. How you say that word? They immune to the high.
You got to the body. You was supposed to get to the body. Didn't you invite that nigga to that who was supposed to be his homeboy or something?
Who?
Pimp C homeboy or something like that?
I did have him on the show before.
Was that really his homeboy? Was that real?
It was a real homeboy, but he the one told me that nigga wasn't getting fried. But I'm just saying though, this is like a problem because Young Thug, he dissed Durk. And like, you was good with Durk. Like, Durk was your partner. And you gonna talk about some bullshit about Durk. Like, why this nigga Pillow talking on the phone and shit so much?
Who don't talk to their female about everything?
Yeah, he want to talk to his female about that. He's talking to another nigga about Durk. Yeah, so you don't know what you're talking about. And it's all on the police phone, too.
Yeah. So how the fuck all this shit coming out? How's that happening?
That's what I'm trying to get to, right? Everything coming out right around time, he ain't allowed to make gangster music no more.
Exactly.
Right?
He ain't got no budget. Fuck you talking about?
He ain't got no budget, so they got to invent a budget.
Yeah, he got
they
no budget.
to invent a budget. But what you feel like, I mean, Wise Tail is over for Wise Tail. Like, Wise Tail can't do that, but Tattletale.
It ain't over. People got a 6 month attention span. That's slime. He gonna be right back. It ain't over.
Come on,
I guarantee
how
you.
is
I guarantee you his next project gonna be #1. I guarantee you.
How?
I guarantee. What the fuck you talking about?
How could the next project be #1 if this young thug, bro, this snitch, he whole thing and all his raps he was talking about, you can't snitch, you can't tell. All his raps was talking the same shit.
So this is the final line. I just want y'all to know. Just for all the thug fans, this the final line. This where y'all draw the line in the sand. It wasn't the nails. It wasn't the dresses. It wasn't the hubbies. It wasn't none of that shit. It wasn't sacrificing goats. It wasn't saying fuck nappy ass black woman. It's this right here. This what y'all saying.
Snitch.
It's this right here. Y'all niggas soft.
Huh?
Y'all niggas soft, bro.
What's wrong with you?
Y'all niggas soft, bro.
What's
Cause I'm tired of all these fake ass street ethics and shit, bro.
What's
like
wrong with
motherfuckers
you?
don't hold certain motherfuckers accountable cause this shit still high school and shit. Motherfuckers some followers, bro.
What's
followers.
high school? You not supposed
Followers.
to snitch, nigga. If you in the streets, you can't just run around snitching.
So I can wear some nails though.
Come on, I wasn't there. You sneaking on me? What the nigga? My shit don't mean gay.
I can wear some nails. I can go around cussing out black women and shit. I can just do all that shit. Y'all don't hold me accountable for none of that shit, but y'all hold me accountable for this shit.
Listen,
right
bro, being gay is kind of like the worst thing you can be. But other than that, the worst thing you could be is a snitch, right? In the trenches, they not going for that gang. Like people risk their lives. They out here. He with all his homeboys gang and like. They did crimes together. So what are like him telling on them for them to go to jail, but then he don't go. But he talk all this shit about Gunna. Come on, gang, that shit not real. You straight taking up for a snitch.
I ain't taking up for shit.
You sound like Whack 22.
I ain't taking up for shit.
You sound like wrinkle booty ass
these
Whack.
Niggas, all these niggas.
You sound like
bro.
wrinkle booty ass Whack. He put out the New Testament. We just talking about the Bible, but he put out a Testament. He talking about some. You can snitch if somebody snitch on you first. That's what he said.
Wax said
you can snitch if somebody snitch on you first. That's even worse than what Young Thug doing. These niggas is running around here is making snitching like cool, even though the YN's doing it anyway.
When the fuck have the rules ever been followed, nigga? Real talk. When the rules ever been followed?
The rules never been followed because the streets is dead. But I'm saying for those that pretend to be in the streets, you got to follow by their fake ass rules.
So you got to pretend.
You got to pretend too. You got to pretend to be
shit,
gangster and get a pretend life sentence.
Real life
Not
sentence.
pretend life sentence because ain't no such thing as life.
True, but
right.
when you stuck behind that cell for real, nigga.
Come on, gang. He already stuck behind the cell. He already can't go nowhere, can't do shit because he already halfway famous. So he already in jail already. So what's the point of not holding to the street code if you gonna act like you with the street code? Right? And especially what he did to Lil Durk, gang, that's fucked up. Lil Durk, you married him. You proposed to him. That's your husband.
And he did what?
I mean, listen, and he went talking some shit about
he
Lil
helped
Durk.
out the boy. He said he helped out the boy with some album sales or something, or he did some player shit for him. He did some play. Everybody do some player shit for everybody. I don't understand that lame ass shit. Why do niggas do that? If you do something for somebody, then you got to talk about that shit. Do everybody do that?
No, that ain't what he's saying. He was basically saying like, he said, right? He said that he sent Dirk a verse, right? And Dirk, like 4 songs. Dirk took for hella long to get on the songs. And like, damn, Drake don't even do that. Who the fuck you think you is? Nigga, me and Pluto got you lit. But how they get him lit? I'm trying to figure out what, talking about lit in Atlanta?
Talking about, yeah, for sure. Yeah, mainstream.
No, come on, Dirk was already.
Everybody know that when you go to Atlanta and your shit go off in Magic City or you get that DJ Esco cosign, then you out of here. And that's what happened. And that's what Pluto and Thug did for Dirk.
That's
how I hear.
Come on, girl, you sound crazy as hell. You sound dumb as fuck. You sound crazy as hell. How the fuck he do that? How? Because Dirk already had a hit song before he went over there. He already was popping. He was popping in Chicago before he went over there to Atlanta.
Niggas that's lit in they city don't mean that they lit nationwide and they can start touring nationwide.
What
don't
you mean? He knew him. Come on, gang. Everybody
on
knew Dirk everywhere already. How the fuck Thug gonna put him on? And Thug, he putting on dresses.
Shit, and that boy went up.
Did he put Dirk on the dress?
Dirk ain't have to do. All he had to do was stand next to the nigga with the dress.
Come on, gang. Stop. No, all you do is propose. Get proposed to by the nigga with the dress.
Did he say yes?
Man, that's fucked up.
What did Dirk do?
No, it's fucked up. This nigga, man, come on. He telling on his wife. That's his wife.
Dirk
he proposed to him.
Dirk the wife.
Come on, he gotta be his wife. He proposed to Dirk. You don't remember that?
That shit wicked.
So you don't remember him proposing to Dirk?
That shit wicked. I don't look for shit like that. Nah.
What you mean you don't look for that?
I ain't see that. I ain't see that. I saw everything else. I ain't see that one.
No, you know what, though? I got a problem with you. I got a problem with you, and we're gonna get back to this Young Thug shit, but I got a problem with you, gang. And my base got a problem with you, gang. Don't nobody fuck with you on my platform, gang. They trying to figure out where I got you from. You act like me, trying to act like you all this spiritual genie and shit. When I know you just a low vibrational ass, light skinned ass nigga. Oh, you like, what the fuck you doing? Stop playing with me. What you doing? I wish you would. I wish you would. What? What the fuck wrong? Oh shit. Man, stop playing with me. Oh, you gay. You stripping. What's wrong with you? What the fuck?
Y'all got me fucked up.
What?
You got me fucked up. You on that low vibrational shit too, nigga. Nigga, yeah, let's talk about it, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
What, take your shoes off?
Ain't shit gay.
What the?
Bitch,
Bro,
fuck you talking about,
what's
gay.
wrong with you,
nigga?
bro?
Fuck you talking about, gay, nigga.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm talking to your base too,
What's
nigga.
wrong with you?
Fuck you talking
Yeah,
about,
what's
nigga.
wrong with you?
What y'all want to do? Yeah, I'm in solo mode, nigga. Yeah, I'm in solo mode. Real shit, come on. What you want to do?
Bro, you tripping.
So, yeah, let's talk to your base. So,
You tripping, bro?
What you want to know?
You naked.
What you want? Hey,
Hey, come on, bro.
Hey, what you want to do? Come on, nigga.
What you tripping off
Let's
of?
talk, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Let's
I
talk,
ain't trying
nigga.
to talk about this like you naked and
Nah,
shit.
nigga, I ain't naked.
Well, come on, guys, sit down, bro.
I ain't naked.
What
I ain't
you
naked,
on?
nigga.
What you on,
Fuck
bro?
Bro, cause these niggas got me fucked up, bro. I'm trying
What
to
you
spread some
on?
high vibrational shit. I come in peace, bro. I came in love. I came to your platform in peace and love, trying to teach motherfuckers how to breathe and shit. And motherfuckers want to talk about zesty and all this other shit. Like, bro, okay, I understand, bro.
Understand what?
I understand if you don't understand where I'm coming from all the time. That's
Oh,
cool.
you just took your clothes off and went
Nah,
crazy.
Let me talk. I understand if you don't understand where I'm coming from all the time. But if you listen in the
wrong
message,
with you?
just like 607 Unk platform, bitch,
Oh.
it's some shit. You can learn some shit. Fuck, nigga. And I ain't even just, this some real shit.
What's
some real
wrong
shit.
with you?
This some real shit, bro. Because motherfuckers got shit fucked up, bro. I'm really here trying to help people remember who they are, bro. Trying to help people remember how to breathe, bro. And motherfuckers want to act like this shit a game, bro. Just because I came with part of my character, bitch. This is part of me, bitch. I'm really
Why
a
you
superhero.
saying bitch?
Nah, cause I'm really a superhero, nigga. For real,
Bro, you
real
crazy
life,
as
bro.
fuck.
Nah, nigga, real shit. I'm really a superhero in real life, nigga.
Man, you went too
I
far.
I don't take from people, bro. I don't disrespect people, bro.
You just disrespect me.
Nah, nigga,
What?
listen, nigga. But that don't mean weakness. That don't mean niceness. Don't mean weakness. Y'all got shit fucked up, bro.
You tripping.
Y'all got shit fucked up, bro. Nice don't mean weak, bro. Nice don't mean weak. Jesus. He wasn't nice all the time, but when he was kind and when he showed empathy, that was a sign of strength, bro. That's what I like to do. I choose a high vibration because I don't like that low vibrational shit, nigga.
Man, come on,
I come
man.
from that shit,
You
nigga.
gotta cut that part out.
That shit's grimy, dirty, wicked,
What?
nigga. I didn't have no backup. It's always been me against everybody, bro. I always been weird, bro. So I came to your platform in humility, and I thank you for having me on your platform.
Why you say thank you after doing all that crazy ass shit? What's wrong with you? You just went crazy and go talk about thank you for coming on here, bro. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all trying to figure it out, bro? Because like, I ain't deserve all that shit set up on me getting naked and shit. Like you trying
Niggas
to
don't know, bruh. Niggas don't know, bruh. People out here really losing they, bruh. It's a war.
This nigga crazy.
It's a war. And you motherfuckers worried about what the fuck I got on, you bitch ass nigga.
This nigga crazy.
You worried about what the fuck I got on, you bitch ass. That's some faggot shit. No, that's some faggot shit. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Let's talk about that.
Bro.
Let's talk about that.
Bro.
Let's talk about that.
Talk about what? I'm gonna talk about anything you like you. What's security at?
Security.
Yeah, bro, you gonna get taken out of here, bro. You is
Show
tripping.
me a reason. Show me a reason.
You trying to
Show
fight.
me a
You
reason.
jumping up. You naked.
Show me a reason. Where
Bro,
you at?
come on, put that bottle down. What the
you
fuck
at?
wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you? I thought you was high vibrational.
You don't let me drink this shit no way, nigga.
Why you acting like this? You supposed to be high vibration. You acting really low right now.
Cause, nigga.
Damn.
Nah, nigga. You told me.
I ain't
oh,
told you
gotta,
shit.
If you vibrate high, you lost your lowest chakra. Fuck, nigga. I like vibrating high, nigga. I choose this shit, nigga. Nigga, I came from the same shit you come from. I ain't
bro,
make
you
the
came
same
from the
choices.
suburbs.
No, nigga, suburbs. Fuck you. Do your research.
What? Bro, why are you doing all this screaming and yelling? What's wrong with
What's
you?
wrong with the sub? First and foremost,
They didn't like your shit.
First and foremost, they ain't gotta like it.
I like your shit. It was good.
Listen, they ain't gotta
They-
like it. They gonna keep watching though. They gotta see me. Fuck you talking about. But let's
They
talk about
gotta
the
see you.
They ain't gotta see me on this, but they gonna see me. Period. Because the message has been spread, and my energy is
Why
too
your
strong.
chest spread like that?
Cause I'm solar man.
What?
I'm out of here.
Well, you out of world.
I'm outta here.
You out of your fucking mind. Something's
Exactly.
wrong with
And
you.
It's the best thing that ever happened in my life.
Man, how? You acting crazy,
'Cause
man.
I'm here.
You gonna run them all.
Cause I'm here.
Oh, man, you tripping, gang.
'Cause I'm
We
here.
ain't nowhere.
I'm
we
a
ain't
test.
even,
What you
we
mean?
ain't
I ain't
nowhere.
What you mean?
We ain't
Can
nowhere.
everybody just get next to you, nigga?
Oh,
Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Oh, man, you tripping.
Everybody can't just get next to you.
Listen, I don't know what to do. You can make me confused now, gang. You done took your shirt off. You done snapped out, Brody. Like,
nah, bro, we talking, bro. Let's talk about it. So you said something about the suburbs,
man,
right?
You straight went
Let's
nuts.
talk about the suburbs. No.
You went nuts, gang. Like, almost shot you.
You almost shot me.
Yeah.
You know what? The spirit is
shot
protecting me, bro. You not letting me talk. That's what your fan base doing, bro. The spirit is protecting me. Why you think I could come around here?
What if I
was raised in the cave. I was raised in the dungeon. I was raised around killers, gangsters, murderers.
Now you want to rap. Now you singing a rap song. What the fuck wrong with you? Singing a rap song. Now that just let me know you're not a real gangster. You got to quote raps.
I never said I was a gangster.
But you just said,
I'm telling my people how to.
All that bullshit. Ripping your shirt off and shit. Turning to He-Man. You the motherfucker turning to He-Man, looking like She-Man.
Solar man! Solar, nigga, out of here! Solar, nigga, out of here, nigga! And I look good, bitch. Ma'am, sir?
You acting like He-Man looking like She-Man.
She-Man, I don't look like no She-Man. Fuck you talking about, nigga. If I wanted to, I could, man. Hey, look, check this out, y'all.
Bro, you tripping.
I tried to do things the right way just because my spirit always aligned to a higher purpose. You can vibrate low, but I know what that shit come with. Why I want to be like the rest of my family, serving life sentences and shit, or why I want to, for my next generation, not be there for my kids and shit because I was just like my daddy in and out of prison.
You can't even breathe. You about to have a heart attack like Yella. You about to die like Yella on here.
And if I do, I'm gonna resurrect, nigga, because that's what the sun always comes back around.
Oh my God. Something is wrong with you, Brody. I think you need some medication. Listen, I brought to the platform to try to help you, gang, like I'm hurting you. I don't know what the fuck going on with you, gang. A couple bad comments, you going crazy. You sweating, you naked?
Nah, because it's not just a couple bad comments. Those couple
How
bad
you calm down like that? What the fuck wrong with you?
Which do you want?
You just straight changed
What
up.
do you prefer?
This nigga nuts.
It's not just a couple bad comments.
Cocaine.
It's not just a couple bad comments. Those couple bad comments represent generations of people and thinking in slave mentalities, bro. Slave mentality. That's why our people fucked up. That's why we fucked up. This is why we're fucked up. You're not even listening to me. Listen to me. Fuck what I look like, bro. Listen to me.
Bro, you
breathe, nigga.
Bro, something is really wrong
Breathe.
with you, bro. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with you, but I'm gonna let you tell the people because, bro, like I'm finna call 911. I don't keep it real, guy. I'm finna call police, make sure they know that you've been here and you are really you are dangerous to me right now.
Dangerous.
Like, you saying stuff that I don't understand what you're saying, gang, and I really don't too much like it.
Listen.
I really don't
how
like
you
what
breathe
you're doing, bro. What you're doing is like
is
kind of
everything.
like tripping, man. Like
how you breathe is everything.
I mean, you tripping, bro.
How you breathe is everything.
You tripping, gang.
And I'm here to remind you about that. That's how you escape the matrix and change your frequency.
What do you mean? How you gonna escape the matrix? You acting like you acting, bro. Like you acting
I'm
weird as hell.
So the world don't need to know who they
I'm about
is.
to call 911, bro.
The world don't need to know
You
who
think
they
I
is.
won't?
Don't need to know who they is. You 607 and you can't
You think I won't call 911? They won't call police on you though?
You can't let me spread my message.
Bro, I'm about the platform. Let's spread your message. You trying to attack me?
I didn't try to text you, nigga. I'm just trying to
You
tell
naked?
you
You
something.
sweating?
I'm trying to tell you something, bro.
Now you talking to a sexy voice. What the fuck is wrong with you?
We starving, bro. We starving for a lack of spirit and understanding, bro, because we fucked up and we wicked.
Bro, you
And we
starving.
wicked.
Ain't nothing
I
wrong
ain't
with
starving,
me.
nigga.
I'm trying to call police. I gotta call the feds.
Call them.
I want them to lock you up for this, bro. This is
Call
sexual
'em.
harassment at its finest. I just sexual harassment at its finest, bro. Because you naked. You're naked. You're like sexual harassment at its finest.
Talking to these niggas. I'm talking to all them. Talking to the comments.
No,
talking
man,
about
I thought I
all
was
this
the
other
one.
shit.
You talking to what?
Weak ass niggas.
Tell them what you feel, bro. Because what you telling me is that like you gay. I mean, sit down. Hey
Listen.
man, come on, gotta sit down,
Listen.
man. You
Listen.
Oh my God.
Listen.
What the fuck is wrong with
Listen. Gay and straight the same.
No, I don't say what
and
I
I'm
say.
still the same.
No,
but
now
what
you
does that
sound like
mean?
me. Oh, my
But
God.
what does that mean? Okay, he said some
my
shit.
God.
But what does that mean? Bitch, that means I've always been the same. That means your perception of what y'all call as gay, that dick in the booty shit that y'all talking about, that's you niggas. Cause that's your perspective. Cause you niggas vibrate low. Listen.
I think
All you
you're
gotta
on
do
the
is
wrong
listen.
channel. Hold up.
All you gotta do is listen, bro.
He live on the wrong
That's
channel,
it, bro.
I think. Yeah, you sound really funny, bro, and you sound like you got a problem. And I'm trying to figure out
Ain't nothing wrong with having a
this problem helpable. Like, can you be helped for it? Or is it like something that we gotta like take you to the hospital for? Because like I'm trying to really find a number to get you some help. Like I want to call 911, but I think I'm gonna call somebody else first.
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters, nigga.
Ghostbusters.
You need to be locked the fuck up. Something's wrong with you, bro.
I got that spirit in me for sure.
You got what spirit in you?
I got that spirit in me for sure.
You ain't got no spirit, bro. You
I got that
you,
old
bro.
spirit
You
in me
act
for
like you
sure.
got you want a man in you.
I want a man. See, this is what.
You don't gotta act crazy. Gotta say you got naked in front of me, gang. Last time, you know, I'm like, damn. Your chest all poking out. You shaking all your muscles. You yelling at my bass. Man, you going crazy.
Okay.
Like you just went completely nuts, bro. And I'm trying to figure out how can you go completely nuts like that in 1 fucking second.
Because, nigga, life is moment to moment.
But you just went crazy in this moment right here,
And
bro.
I'll do it again. Fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck about no Ghostbusters, nigga.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be me, like it's always been.
Yeah, hey, bro.
It's gonna be me.
Hey,
Fuck it.
Hold up. Hey, Brody, on that second live, you didn't put the thumbnail on it or none of that. So the second live got supposed to have a thumbnail and everything on there, but you didn't add the same thumbnail to that live. It's like 2 different lives going at the same time.
It is. It's a vertical live.
Yeah, but you didn't name it. It just got the wrong picture on there and everything. So you didn't name the live. So you got the wrong. You ain't got the wrong shit on there, everything, bro. Cause you got people watching there, you got people watching here, and the people are split up. But the problem is you don't got that going right. So what you on? Like why you ain't make the caption and put the thumbnail on the second live? You know you got a second live.
I didn't know that there was a caption for that.
What do you mean? It's a whole second live.
Yeah, but I didn't know that there was a caption for that second live. I thought the vertical live was just set up as
As what?
what we see it, as what you're looking at right now.
What do you mean? I'm looking. What you mean? Then you should have looked at it because I'm looking at it being 2 different lives.
I didn't know it was a thumbnail for the vertical live.
How would you not know that when it's showing up right there on there?
I don't see it.
But you do see. I'm looking at it. So why you don't see it if I'm looking at it?
Because to look at the vertical live, I gotta press your picture.
But then you should have asked before you did it. You say, yo, how is it showing up over there? What is it doing?
Because I was trying to make sure we get live.
What's supposed to go on live? We gonna fuck this man trying to kill me and all this shit. You talking about what means we go live?
Wait, maybe you need to die another time.
What?
Whoa.
You heard me, nigga.
Whoa.
But y'all both tripping. Where my security at? I ain't did shit to you. I ain't did nothing to nobody. Y'all acting like the word with me.
What the fuck going on?
I'm trying to figure out. I got all my viewers to switch. Half of them in here, the other half of them in the other thing, and you tripping, bro. And everybody tripping. I'm just trying to figure out what's really going on, and I'm confused now,
Ain't
bro.
nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm free, bro. I'm totally confused, bro. Like you done brought me back. You done brought me back to Charleston White. We was talking about YSL, but you done brought me to Charleston White. Charleston White told on Boosie, son. Boosie and his son about to be showing a sale. Right? Get that like that on Boosie, son. I bet he fuck you. Cut that part out. Oh, my bad, gang.
On some real G
No,
shit,
on real
like-
G shit.
Like niggas gonna fuck me, bro. I'm a real nigga, bro. Real shit, bro. Go on with that. Go on with that shit, bro. Go on with that shit. Let's talk, nigga. Let's politic, nigga. Treat me
Man,
like you,
this
nigga.
nigga
Treat
Debo.
me like you, nigga. Fuck you
You
talking
don't look
about,
like
nigga?
me.
I don't look like you. I don't look like you.
What's wrong with you?
That's the problem. That's the problem. I am you, nigga.
This nigga lost his fucking
Nigga,
mind, bro.
I am you, nigga.
How are you me? You done lost
How?
your mind,
How?
bro.
How?
You me, but not in the physical sense, in the spiritual sense, gang.
What the f-
Gang, you tweaking for no reason. I'm trying to find out why. I want to talk about Boosie getting Thug Son locked up. You jumping up and down, having sex with my Chuck. You having sex with my Chuck. Like, then he rolled on it like the booty. That's the booty bounce. That's what my girl do on me. That's the booty bounce. You know what That's all you had to do was moan. All you had to do. That was the booty bounce. What's wrong with you, gang? This not Air 22. This not.
Hey, go on with that shit, bro. Hey, check this out, bro. Go on with that shit, bro. Come on, nigga. Come on.
So we was talking about Charleston White. So Charleston White predicted it, bro. So what does that mean for Charleston White?
How you just gonna calm down like the boy? You crazy as shit. How you just calm down like that?
You hear me? So what does that mean
Bro,
for
how
Charleston
you
White?
just calm down like that?
What you mean? I got my point across.
Hey,
in your
the
face.
big live is gone, and only thing left is the little live. I think I don't know, bro. This shit fucked. Let me see. No, I'm thinking it's still there, bro. But when you go talk about Boosie, man, 'cause I think he fucking up. He don't know what he doing over there. He about to get snapped.
Boosie is a perfect example of when having money doesn't mean that you shit. Nigga,
What?
How you got all this money and you still attracting all this low vibrational shit to you constantly after time? You don't even have anybody to ride around in a safe situation with to where you have to take charge of some guns. You supposed to be the lick. Nigga, the lick is never
We ain't
supposed to take
talking about
charge.
Boosie. We talking about his son. His son just got caught with a switch.
Because
See,
he put his son in that position.
Listen, that's the thing. You can't raise a kid. Whatever his kid see, he gonna do anyway. And Charleston White said he snitched on him.
You can't raise a kid. What you mean?
How can you raise a kid,
you can't
gang?
put
The
discipline
kid
in
got
your
his
son?
own mind, go do what the fuck they want to do. There's no way you can raise no child, gang. Listen, you attempt to raise a child, you attempt to program them with you. When you program with you program with your fears, all your disabilities, you program with everything. So the moment you try to give them good, you're gonna give them bad too. So it ain't really no way to raise no kid. Because the moment Boosie try to give him something good, he gonna see Boosie do something bad like carry a gun, and now he carrying a switch.
Check this out, because
And he supposed to be rich.
Check this out, because I peeped this with a lot of y'all. Boosie, a street rich motherfucker, right? A lot of y'all, I notice y'all kids be bad than a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And this is why. You ain't never had a situation where you had to get some discipline instilled in you and that changed how you did a particular thing a particular way? You ain't never had that before?
What do you mean, gang? I mean, listen what I'm saying, though. Whatever your brain received, it kind of like do. So when he saw his daddy being a gangster, listen, that nigga was not even a gangster. He was living with Boosie. Boosie put him with his mama just so he can go be a gangster. Like, he wanted to go to the hood. Like, he wanted to leave the mansion to go to the hood on purpose. So when Boosie went to jail, he was in the hood. And that's what he wanted to stay. So he chasing his daddy legacy instead of creating his own.
So what that say about his daddy? Nothing?
What do it say? It can't say nothing about the daddy, except the daddy don't understand that you can never be a daddy.
So
Unless you be a big daddy.
So it wasn't nothing he couldn't do about that. That's what you said.
Well, listen, only thing he could have did was one thing, nothing. Because his kid gonna do what the fuck he gonna do. He got his own mind. Once he exposed to it, he gonna kind of like do it. He ain't got no choice. But that ain't even the problem. The problem is that Charleston White on the internet saying he snitched on him, and I don't believe that.
He ain't snitch on dude.
I don't believe that, gang. Like, how you get to Atlanta and automatically he get locked up? My problem is how you gonna speak to Atlanta after Booty after Booty? Oh, I call him Booty. I call that man Booty. Booty Woody. What's his name? Woody,
nigga.
After Woody
you
get in
know
the
his name,
motorcycle
nigga.
accident.
Yeah.
And then he was doing all that praying. Listen, Woody, if you watching this, listen, I like your faith and I like that you believe in God, but you prayed on the outside. If you prayed on the inside, maybe that wouldn't have happened.
What that mean?
He prayed on the outside. The church wants you to pray on the outside. They want you to look outside yourself. They brought you to this world, told you was a sinner. But how the fuck I'm a sinner? If I enter this world in a sinner, then God unjust.
You saying he got in an accident, nigga, because of how he pray?
No, he got, yeah, because that God kind of like, he give and take. Listen, how am I?
I'm not gonna let you do that to the Christians, bro.
Bro, how am I do? Listen, how am I
You're
enter
not
the
gonna
world?
do that to the Christians.
Bro, what make me enter the world a sinner? I'm a sinner, so I enter the world. That means God unjust. If I'm already a sinner when I come here, God unjust.
Were you there when he created and formed the word?
Gang, yeah,
Were
I
you
was
there?
Yes, it always been like this. It ain't no different shit. They got you believing shit. It been just like this the whole time.
What else we gonna hold on to, nigga? You trying to take everything, nigga?
I'm not taking
like
everything.
a real street nigga,
No,
nigga.
I'm trying to tell
you
y'all.
pawn line ass nigga, trying to take everything.
Gang, I'm trying to let you know that you are you. Jesus said that the kingdom of heaven is within. So everybody got to pray within. Soon as you pray without, gang, you kind of like giving your energy away. All you doing is trapping your energy.
How can I pray within?
Listen, it's easy. You ask yourself, look, do this, what's this? You asking yourself these questions, but you're going to get answers when you ask yourself. You ask outside of yourself, you'll get somebody else answers.
So you saying Woody, if he was more aware?
Yeah,
he
being aware is being alive.
He wouldn't have happened like that. That's what
No,
you're saying.
because like when you fucking the word, you know to ask yourself because you know you programmed with the answer. But the problem is if you don't ever ask yourself, how the fuck you don't get the answer? They tell you go, what's up outside yourself? When Jesus said, look within. So they pointing you out. They pointing you outward, bro. So why would you want to be pointed outward? I mean, we love the Christians, but Jesus didn't even love the Christians.
Jesus ain't.
How did he love them? How did he love them? He said, clean the inside of your cup before you clean it out. He said the people in the purple garment are evil. This is what Jesus said. He walked in the church, kicked over the shit.
He said even the Gentiles he has come to save as well, nigga.
Yeah.
So everybody can receive this good news.
Everybody can receive the news, but you got to be on Jesus' consciousness to receive it. Because everybody not receiving it right?
Okay.
So everybody receiving the message, but they not understanding. They receiving the messenger. Everybody want Jesus, but they don't want the fucking message. Because to take the message, you gotta do what Jesus did.
And that's why I came here, and that's why I look good, and that's why I got my shirt off, nigga, because I'm here to spread a message. Nigga, and I'm here to point you to the messenger,
Bro,
nigga,
you can't
and
put-
put you
Bro,
next
don't break
inside
my
yourself. Inside yourself, you rich. Buy
You gonna
another
break my
one.
table?
You rich.
Oh my God.
You're rich.
Oh
nigga.
my God, you gonna break my table, right? I'm just trying to teach you about something. You gonna break my table because I try to teach you? What's wrong with you? You solar man or no holy man?
You ain't stick up for me in the comments, nigga. You seen them comments, nigga? Niggas talking about Zestomania. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Zestomania, that's a good one.
That's a good.
My bad. My bad. I didn't even know. I didn't know nothing like that name even exists.
Hey, check this out. Check this out, gang. Say one more slick, crazy thing to me, gang. And I don't know.
You gonna hurt me because they ain't here.
I don't know.
You gonna hurt me because they not here.
I don't know.
I got a switch in this bitch.
You ain't defend me, dog. I don't know. You didn't defend me, bro. You saw him. You
What
saw
I'm
him.
gonna defend you for?
Defend me for
What I'm
defend me
defend
for
you
nothing, bro. I'm just saying you saw that shit, so you wonder why I got some energy, nigga. Because nigga, it's not just about those few comments. It's always gonna be some comments. Always gonna be somebody say something about something and what you doing. I'm here to point them in the right direction. I'm saying, nigga, you talking without listening, bitch. That's what I'm saying.
Why you call me a...
I'm talking to everybody who listening and who think like that.
I'm listening.
And I'm talking to you if you saying,
Come
that
on,
nigga
gang.
gay. And then, okay, it's another thing too. I got it. So only dark-skinned niggas tough? All you niggas always tough. Only dark-skinned niggas tough?
I didn't say that, bro. This is what I'm saying. And I'm trying to be honest with you, bro. Like, the energy you putting off is kind of like the energy of a person that's really in the closet.
In the closet.
Not in the closet with life, in the closet, not gay, but in the closet with life. It's like you got a message to spread, but don't know how to spread it. You being a little bit aggressive, gang. You scaring me. I got to switch in my bag. I shoot you. I go to jail. Because I'm going to hit you. When I let it off, it's going to go like, you're going to be hit a lot of many times in one shot. Like, all I got to do is brother
That
squeeze
might
this
help
trip.
the message thread.
That's all I got to brother do is brother squeeze.
That
brother
might help
tap
the
this
message
bitch.
thread. Hey, that might help the
All I
message
got to do is
thread.
brother tap this bitch.
I'm
you
willing
gonna
to do that. I'm willing to do
Listen,
that.
I'm going to tell you why I said that, right? Jesus said, sell your house and get a sword.
He did say
Uncle
that.
said, sell your house and get a switch.
Okay.
It's
that's
a new
what I did.
generation, gang. That's why I got my switch. Because if I ain't have my switch, you'd be acting crazy around here.
You know, and that's what I did.
You acting crazy as hell.
It's always been me. It's always just been me. So,
But we
with that-
talking about Boosie and his son. But the crazy part about it is, I'm like, damn, Boosie's son in jail. And then T.I. broke ass son said, I'm going to do whatever I can do to get you out. What can he do? He's sitting in front of that trap selling $5 nickel bags.
He can get some clout up off it. That's what he can do.
Bro,
can
he's
sell
selling
it.
$5 nickel bags in front of his daddy trap.
He a real nigga. That's what he's saying.
No,
nigga.
gang, stop playing
I'm
with me.
outside.
You in front of your daddy trap selling $5 nickel bags. But your daddy rich. Tell me he got a millionaire.
You ain't seen he be boosting everything. He be boosting T-shirts. He be boosting whatever he got
stealing?
going on. I don't know. He be having shit for sale on the side of the road. You can pull up on King.
It do be on the side of the road right there.
What's his name? King.
King.
But
He ain't no king. He got like a peasant. Call him peasant.
Maybe you talking about the frequency, right?
I'm not talking about peasant because, like, listen, your daddy's supposed to be rich and he went through the street shit. And this is what's wrong with these niggas, these rappers and their kids, right? You supposed to be, it's like, you know, the industry won't let you give your kids no money, won't let you give them no money. Once you got it, you got to take it for yourself. You can't pass it on because you pass it on, you broke the rules, you got to give it back.
Ooh, that's
Right.
a perfect example, isn't it?
Listen, so I'm keeping it real, right? So he got his son trying to survive to live selling nickel bags in front of the trap. Look, it's the trap right here, it's his restaurant right here, and right in the middle of there, you see a light-skinned ass nigga talking, hey, yo, twin, come get a Nicky, twin.
There you go.
That was a twin. Come get one of these nicks, twin.
There you
Stop playing
go.
on me, but these are rich rappers, supposed to be. They tricking the youth like they so rich and everybody want to follow them. But again, look at they kids.
So you saying he not rich? T.I. not rich? That's
How
typical.
how could you be rich when your son out there selling nickel back? Okay, listen. If you was supposed to be
You
rich,
just said-
let's ask
Go
the
ahead,
chat.
go ahead.
Chat. If you was rich, chat, would you be letting your son move nickel bags?
And hold on, you
Chat.
just said can't nobody control what they kid do. Come on,
But
bro.
I'm saying,
Come on, bro. You
rich,
just said
though.
that.
You rich though. So
Boosie
you
not rich.
So no, I mean talking about Boosie right now. We talking about T.I. son.
I
The
know.
nigga that talk all them words. He know all them big ass words. He gotta have some big ass money. Who know words like Astral and Dr. the Baka the Buku and Gaka the Baka the Dasa?
That's voodoo.
And you know, that's them T.I.
voodoo.
words. Come on, gang, calm down. Them T.I. words. Them T.I. words. T.I. know all these big ass words don't even exist. So chat, what y'all think, gang? Would y'all be listening?
Expeditious.
Monaz Prophet said, fuck no, right? Monaz Prophet, shout out to you, gang. I swear to God, mama, you real. That like, listen, what y'all think? If you had all of this money and you supposed to be a rich rapper, would you allow your son to sell $5 bags in front of your business.
Just said you can't control what the kid do. So how you gonna do
You
that?
control him being in front of your business selling $5 bags.
That's business, huh? That's not your son,
Right?
huh?
Christopher Creve Haynes Jr. Boy, why you put your whole name on here? What the fuck wrong with you? Christopher Creve Haynes Jr. Come on, gang. Why you put your whole name on YouTube? What's wrong with you, man? His son quality of life is what addressing. Yeah, I love you now, gang. Don't worry about it. Keep your whole name on it. I'm going to send you a letter after this. Put your address, too. Put your address on her, too, Christopher Creve Haynes Jr. Come on, gang. Christopher Haynes Jr. Come on, gang. You can let the junior part out.
Hey, boy.
You could have left one of the parts out. You know the junior part could have got out of there.
Some scammers.
Come on, gang. You don't have to do all that. We got to pay attention to the chat, man. We just trying to figure this out, man. We trying to see what they think, man, because I don't know what they think, right? What y'all think, man? Y'all got to let me know what think. All that laughing like y'all finna see me get whooped, right?
Fuck they laugh.
Poon TV said Boosie badass and Zoom right by ya.
What?
Huh?
Come on,
Boosie badass and Zoom right by ya. What they trying to say?
Is that a song?
I don't know what that. Oh, yeah. That's Boosie. Zoom right by. Man, yeah, he zoom right by his kids.
Why you just dance like that?
That's how you do it. That's how you do it, gang. That's how you do it. You dance like that. But I'm just trying to figure out, bro, because like it's kind of weird, bro. It's kind of weird because like I'm trying to figure this out because like this your whole motherfucking son, and he said I'm gonna do everything I can to get you out. Nigga, pay the bond. You know he got a bond.
That's what he trying to do.
He got to sell a lot of nickel bags.
He's saying exactly that nigga probably got 1,500 on it, and he just needs somebody to come in.
Come on, gang. 1,500. Listen,
1,500 to come a long way.
I was in Atlanta, gang, and when I got there, I walked right down. Right when I got there, I'm getting out my car. It's kind of funny. I'm getting out my car, and as I'm getting out my car, like damn. I need some weed for real. I'm trying to give me a little weed or whatever. I got the videos I'm gonna show you. But as I was walking by, they don't say nothing. So I get to this thing, I got my mask on. I'm like, yo, I'm famous, bro. I don't want to kind of show my face. Everybody be running to me. And I'm in T.I. spot. I put my face mask down, like, oh, you good. That's So I walk in, like, you only got to pay. The nigga came from the front, like, hey, you don't got to pay. When you come out, I want you to do a skit with King. I'm like, King? Who the fuck is King? I ain't know who the fuck he was, right? Who the fuck is King? He like, yeah, T.I. son. I'm like, all right, bet. So I go in, and I'm on my way out. Now, when I'm on my way out, I'm supposed to do a skit with him. But I'm walking kind of like past him. Then I heard the motherfucker say, yo, twin. We got them T-shirts. We got them Knicks. Twin. We fix your all, twin. We change your all, twin. You can fuck me in the booty for $1, twin. Shut the fuck up. That's what I heard. I heard all this. He tried to sell everything. He yelling twin and trying to say he tried to sell everything you could possibly think of selling.
Stop playing with that nigga.
I'm not playing, bro. He was yelling twin. After every twin, he had something for sale. So I'm like, damn. I turn around. I'm like a light-skinned ass nigga, big ass nose, big ass motherfucker. Come on, gang. He was fucked up. He didn't look too good. Right?
So you thought he was ugly?
Nah, come on, gang. I ain't gay. Cut that part out. That sound like I was gay. That sound like I was gay.
Keep that bitch in there. Keep all that shit in there.
No, I'm saying though. So I stepped to him and I'm like, damn, what you got? He said, I got some Knicks. I'm like, cause I need about at least 20 of those. Nigga, how many you got? I bought his whole pack. He ain't had up like 20 of them. How you outside with only 20 Knicks?
He ain't buy his whole pack.
I bought his whole pack. I bought everything and got a T-shirt too. And that was his last T-shirt. Listen, I'm not lying, gang. All T-shirts he had was like the displays. He ain't have no T-shirts, no size. All he had was extra
that
large.
Mean that nigga real gangster then.
He was trying to rob something. That was just trying to rob something. Hell no. So I go try to do a skit with him, and by the time I get ready to do a skit with him, he in the truck sleep. It's like as soon as he got the money, he went to sleep.
You know, you a rich, famous nigga and shit.
No,
you be kind of how long did you take for the skit?
About 45 minutes.
Exactly, nigga.
He famous too, but he was asleep by the time I got ready.
Nigga.
What you mean?
His time was just as valuable as your time.
Bro, he was asleep by the time I went in to do something. He was asleep.
Shit, niggas be high.
Come on, gang. Stop playing with him. He was asleep, bro. So I'm like, you know what? He sleep. I'm finna go ahead and jet. So I end up leaving, though. And after I left, I'm like, damn, that would have been really a good thing if we would have did that. Because I think that would have been good if we did that, bro. Because that was something that should have been done, bro. That was something that really should have been done.
Well, shit, he's still outside. Now you can still do it.
Right.
Let's do it.
I don't know, gang. We got other shit to talk about, man. We're going to get to talking about it. But I'm just trying to figure out why he got this live going. It's only like it's crazy because he got a live going, but it's like, I don't think he know what he's doing. He might get fired. Cause like this live, I can't even, if I try to click on this live, see if you click on the live with the horizontal live. Because I can't even click on that live. And it say 47 minutes. Everything say minutes ago like we not live no more.
What you mean horizontal live?
Huh? No, the middle one. Like, look, see how I do my thing like it ain't live no more? Look. So when I go like this, that say live, right? But when I go right there, when I go right here and I hit videos, that's like, that ain't live. Like, it's like, it's right there. I know you saying it's right there. Y'all don't get what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying it's like it's not live no more. I'm not showing up live on a channel like that. Like, if I hit my live like that,
It's not looking like that dope phone.
see, it don't say live. It say 59 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. That's what it say. Like he doing something wrong. It's like he doing something wrong. Like then right here we live, but then right here we live too. Is this live too? This is live right there, but I fixed it. But I fixed it. We live like two. Listen, so look, that ain't even fixed.
Look.
No, you live right here, bro, with nothing right there. Look.
Monad's prophet said it's okay.
You not listening. Look. See how you live right there with nothing right there?
Yeah.
He live right now with nothing right there. See that?
Streets unplugged.
I'm not
He
waiting.
live right there with nothing
Nigga.
right there, bro.
Both live and still on.
Oh, he don't even get what I'm saying, bro. Like he say whatever he want to say, but he don't get shit another motherfucker got to say. He don't get nothing nobody else saying. He don't. Only thing he get is what he want to say, what he want to do. He goes, I don't give a fuck what no Muhammad said. What's his name? He got too many names to be telling the truth. He probably ride with you. Everybody want to ride with you right now. He probably got too many names to be telling the truth, bro.
He said you acting like an old head.
No, he like too many names to be telling. How you know he telling the truth?
Live from Australia.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they both live. Okay, we got people in both of them. Why split up our views like that?
I don't know, but we're still live.
But why switching up our views? Why I got more people in there than more people over there? Like I gotta go over there and talk to these people. Come over and talk to these people. Like what kind of shit is this, gang? What you doing to me? You trying to embarrass me?
Same recorded, pre-recorded.
Everybody wants to talk to you.
But you listen. We try to talk about Boosie and his son going to jail. But it's crazy though, right? Listen, do y'all think that Boosie gonna end up in jail in a cell with his son? Now that'll be crazy if he get in the same cell with his son. How you think that would look?
You ever heard some shit like that? I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Yeah, happening pictures all the time. I've been in joint. I seen niggas that get transferred to joints just to be with their son. Cause like say nigga, I knew a nigga that had life in there, and then his son to come in, or a nigga had 20 years, his son to come in. You ain't seen your son in a long time. You been in jail for a long time. All you do is tell the warden and request it, and they'll fuck around and get your son up with you.
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. But that ain't no type of they name dying in jail. Like, what type of legacy are you leaving, bro?
How can you die in jail? Gangsters is made in jail. Dirt Daddy was made in jail. Well, listen, I'm saying sometimes gangsters is made in jail. You don't think gangsters is made in jail? Malcolm X, your fucking favorite was made in jail, nigga.
Dying in jail. I'm talking about their legacy is dying, and he already been made through the mud. You talking about being made?
How can your legacy die in jail?
Made.
You can build a legacy in jail, bro. You can build come on, gang. You act like Jesus and they come to people when they was in jail. Listen, the spirit come to you while you in jail, gang. It lifts you up. At your worst is worse.
It came to
So what you
Peter.
talking about?
Let me talk.
I thought you go with that shit again.
It came to Peter too. It came to all these niggas, and you've been making a lot of points. You've been talking about ain't nobody. Okay, so let's stay on topic though. Is it gonna be a good thing for him and his kid to be? Is it gonna be a good thing for him and his kid to be in the same cell together? When I'm saying they legacy dying in this, they legacy is trapped in that cell, nigga. They legacy, all this shit that they done already did, all this platform that he done built, and now look at it.
Well, look, Butterfly Girls 26 said, and listen, I appreciate your comment, and I know this real shit. Said Boosie done sacrificed his son. Oh my God. He was about to go to jail. Now his son, Charleston White, acting like he snitched. We gonna get to Charleston White in a minute, right? But he acting like he snitched. But what if Boosie did that?
And that's a crazy comment. It's not, you acting like he getting out.
Now
though.
say
It's
her
not like he
name. You
getting
gotta say
out.
her name. Butterfly
Goddess.
Girl 26.
That's-
Say her name right.
Hey, bro. Hey, chill, bro. I thought
Say
we
her
was on
name
a-
right, gang. She took her time to comment.
Look, Goddess Butterfly 26. That's cool.
Ain't nobody saying nothing about Goddess, gang. How you know she Goddess? How you know she vibrate high?
Let me fucking talk. This is the problem. This is the problem.
You tripping, gang.
Fuck. No.
Yeah, keep on acting
No.
up. Just keep on.
No.
Just keep on.
No.
Just keep on.
We're going to talk about Lil Boosie.
I'm open this bitch up.
And Tootie.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep opening
Tootie
this bitch
Raw.
up. Just keep
and
on.
Charleston White. He
Just-
predicted
yeah,
it, nigga.
Keep on. Keep
Niggas
on
predicted.
playing. Keep on playing. We're gonna predict something else.
You going to kill the spirit. You going to kill the spirit.
Don't jump like that no more,
You
gang.
killing the spirit.
Don't jump like that
But
no
you
more.
threatening the spirit. You threatening the spirit.
Come on, talk about Boosie, gang. I ain't threatening shit. You jumping up and down, gang.
Boosie his shit is decaying from the inside. His spirit is decayed from. That's why that nigga got diabetes, bro. His spirit is decayed. That's why everything around him is collapsing. That's what I'm talking about. He has generational curses that surround his family home and his dynasty and his legacy. The only thing that's doing good right now, and he made amends with his daughter, is Ivy that I can see. You know what I'm saying? That's in the spotlight.
But my thing is this, you said some real shit, right? Because like when your body is going against you is a problem with your mind, right? So if he got diabetes, he about to have Alzheimer's next, because no, that is diabetes, Alzheimer's. So he about to forget everything in a minute anyway. He about to be talking about who the fuck is Boosie. He ain't gonna remember Boosie. I thought, but the problem is you said something really good. He got cancer. So it gotta be a problem. Your body keep on getting sickness and body not made to get sick. It gotta be a problem in your mind.
Exactly.
It gotta be a problem in your mind. So his mind not clear. His mind ain't clear the moment you disrespect your daughter like that. For some internet clout.
Exactly.
You can't even, listen, just like Young Thug trying to make up for something. Once you say something, it's already in the universe, you cannot take it back. That's not authentic. Once you say something, you gotta make sure you mean it. That's how you know niggas be talking from a place where they don't want to be.
So what would you have done in that
I'm gonna say
situation?
whatever the fuck I mean.
If you said that to your daughter, like you already said,
I'm gonna call
I ain't saying you would have did that.
If
but
I said it to her, I'm gonna say it to her every time she see me. I'm never gonna take it back.
every time. So you gonna
I can't take it back. I gotta be authentic, gang. Why I'm saying it for if I don't mean it? Listen, cause like, let me tell you why. Because it's never gonna get out of her head that he said it. She gonna look at him that way forever. So it's better not to take it back because you can't take it back.
So people shouldn't apologize? Are you telling people not to apologize?
I'm saying be aware to what you say so there's no need to apologize. Right? Because the moment you apologize, you can't really apologize because people go, listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm from the trenches, gang. I done did something to a nigga before and apologized, went to his house. Next thing you know, he pulled a blick on me.
Right.
He pulled a blick on me, right? Because I thought this months later. Yeah. He done baked me for months. Right?
Cool,
acting cool and everything. But he still remember. People still remember they'll bake you for months. So listen, once you say something, you do something bad, remember you done it.
So ain't no taking it back.
You can't take it back. What you taking it back for? How can you take it back? Listen, let me tell you something. How hard is it to get a thought out your head?
For me?
To anybody. I ain't talking about you because you just solar man. Ah!
You saying it right now, nigga, yeah. Solar man, nigga.
I'm just saying, so what do it take to get a thought out the mind? Because like thoughts, it's hard to get out the mind.
Oh, somebody commented this shit too. Detachment. That's what it talks. That's what it takes to get away from the mind and awareness. So detaching away from this earthly things. What is earthly things?
That ain't what I said. I said, can people normally get thoughts off their mind? Like sometimes I've seen people carry shit from the age they was 12 into adulthood, 30-something years old. It's people that I did something to at 12 years old that still remember right now, and I'm a yonkle. That means I'm hella years older.
So me saying detachment wasn't a good answer for that?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, is it easy or do it go away easily?
Nah, you got to die to yourself.
That's what I'm saying. So these thoughts are always in their mind. So do you think she going to always remember that her daddy said this about her? That's all I'm saying. She going to always remember.
Just like she going to remember the good shit too. Yes.
No, you already know. In our society, the bad outweigh the good. Come on, gang. The bad, listen,
I agree with that, but I disagree that she going to remember
bro,
only the bad
this
shit.
how I know. You can pay somebody rent 11 times in a row. The 12th time you don't pay that rent, they'll kill you. You a bitch-ass nigga. You a hoe-ass nigga. You not shit. They remember the bad. And then they going to hold on to it for hella long.
But I'm saying to you, right? So
this Boosie child, gang.
For sure. That's what come with being a parent. You see me? So it's good and bad with the shit.
Hold on, man.
You think I just remember all the bad shit, bro?
Yo, chat. Answer the question,
it's
chat.
Good and bad.
Can you get bad thoughts out your mind? Do people forget? That's all I want to know. Do people forget? Do apologies really work? Do people really forget when you apologize? Do it wipe it away? The chat for the said.
Consequences. So you talking about consequences?
All right, look. Monad's prophet said, but it can get smaller. You right, it can get smaller. But that voice gonna always be in your head, and they always gonna remember. And the moment you do something to trigger that, that's all they gonna remember. That's all they gonna remember, gang. They not gonna remember nothing else. Because how can you remember something else?
Yeah, that means that also she never transcended her frequency. She never vibrated differently. She
Right,
stay on that shit.
Look. So Morris Price said no.
Exactly.
Marisa Price. You guys want to say his name, but you know I don't read, so I can't read that good.
Truth is never.
All right.
Unc, stop lying. We know you did. Whatever. Whatever. Some people have too much hate in their heart. Nah.
It ain't hate. Who said that? Some people have
too much. Pofin the Amazonian.
Pofin? Who the fuck is
that's the word? Hey, that's respect Sweden, bro. That's like Swedish.
Oh, Swedish. Okay, yeah. Look, Swedish. I need to put on the dress. They wear dresses over there.
Learn some shit. You supposed to be teaching the churches, nigga. Teach the churches. They learn it through you. If they think Sweden wear dresses, they gonna think that shit is dresses. No, nigga, Google it.
It's a quilt.
You smart ass nigga. Google it.
It's a kilt.
No, nigga, that's a different country, nigga. Different country, nigga.
Oh, what's that? What Swedish is?
Sweden is fucking
Sweden
like
pie?
Swedish candy and shit, nigga. Like
Oh!
Okay,
I remember. I remember. Okay,
Yeah,
I get that
dog.
part. I get that part, gang.
Nigga.
But I'm just saying, though, this is what I'm saying. Can you remember to March from 12 years ago, there were Il Hombre Negro said. He got a crazy ass name. Il Hombre Negro. Look, he'll bribe me Negro, whatever your name is, nigga. Hombre.
Hombre negro.
Hombre negro.
Hey, yo, extraño.
That's Mexican?
Yeah.
But extraño.
Extraño. Hombre negro.
I got I'm ready. I speak Spanish too. Spanish. Black and brown same. Black and brown the same.
It's the same, exactly. Now
We
you
don't
right
like Trump.
Yeah.
We don't like Trump.
Exactly.
We don't like Trump.
I see.
Exactly.
I see.
I see.
I see.
Aquí, my brother. Oh my God, you done went crazy as hell. That's the shit though. That's that shit. You can do that shit. That's that cha-cha, nigga. You can do that cha-cha, nigga. That's that motherfucking cha-cha, nigga. How you doing? Oh shit. Oh shit. Nigga, you Mexican too. You Mexican too.
I ain't Mexican.
You
Fuck
Mexican
outta
too.
here, see?
Black and brown the same.
It's the same though. It's the same though.
Well, look, nigga, well, listen, about that, my Mexican brother, look. So when you 12, you don't remember everything. You remember stuff by how it make you feel. That means if a person make you feel really bad, you're going to remember that till you get 103. You can't do nothing but remember it. And every time you look at that person, you're going to fake like you like them, but you ain't never liked them from the moment they said what they said.
You ain't never forgave nobody in your life then?
Never.
What up?
No, I ain't said me. People on the streets, they don't forgive. They don't know how to forgive, gang. But listen, they'll forgive for 1 minute, and then they get triggered and take everything out on you because they don't understand the problem was never you.
How does somebody that's
You know what
living,
I'm saying? They don't understand the problem was never you.
Exactly. So how does somebody that's living in that lifestyle right now change their life right now?
What you mean? They can't.
They
They can't unless they look in their life and realize they gotta get rid of what's making them sick to get them better. See, a lot of people want to get better, but they don't want to get rid of what's making them sick. Right? And a lot of times it be the people around you, be your family, and making you sick. Because every time you try to do right, they pull you down. So like, it probably was better if Boosie never been around his son. It probably was better if T.I. never been around their son. Because they exposed them to a lifestyle that they couldn't even live. It's like, I'm this big gangster, your daddy this big gangster. Now you go to school, you ain't nothing but the big gangster, rich nigga son that's a bitch. And you gotta try your best to be hard like your daddy, and your daddy was never really hard. Your daddy was a slave. Your daddy was a slave. He never was really hard, but he got you thinking he hard. He come home and whoop on your ass like T.I. whooped on his son's ass on camera. He doing everything for clout.
He did that?
He beat his son's ass on camera for clout.
Damn.
Everything for clout. Everything for the next check. Man, I don't think you understand what's going on, gang. Doing everything for the next check, and they using their son and their kids and their family to do it.
If that's the case, then why he got another kid that's not like that?
What you
That's
mean?
Dominique, he not like that.
This is what I'm saying. How you know?
What you mean how I know?
No,
Because
but
he
the
not in
gay
the
one,
spotlight.
the tall gay one.
Ain't no gay one that I know
Them
about.
T.I.?
Yeah,
The light skin, the tall one, the gay one.
With the dreads.
He the gay one.
He ain't gay.
He the gay one.
He got a whole kid. He got a whole kid.
That don't mean you're not gay. They doing it right. Listen, it got to be the gay
I
one.
think he got a kid.
He may not have a kid. He got to be a gay one.
Anyways, he not like that though.
We not like what?
I don't know nothing about him being on some homosexuals type stuff, but he every time you see him, he on some chill, laid back shit. You feel me? He handle his business. He gone about his. You feel me? Gone about his business.
That's probably because he traumatized. But he probably traumatized and like he got triggers that don't trigger him right now because he cover them up. A lot of people have triggers, but they cover up everything. So a lot of times when you famous, you covering up shit, and then your kids is covering up the same shit. You gotta think he grew up on TV, gang. He grew up watching the show. Everybody knows mama look like a pig. Everybody knows mama like a pig. So if you know your mama look like a pig, how happy can you be when your mama is a pig?
Don't disrespect
And I'm
him.
saying your mama look like a pig, and Jesus put the demons inside the pig. So her mama got a lot of demons in her. Cause you look like a pig.
That's not what the fuck that mean, though.
It gotta be that. If she come out look like a pig, she gotta be a demon.
So people with cosmetic surgery got
Come on,
demons in them?
gang. Come on,
That's what you
gang.
saying?
Come on, gang. She look like a pig.
That's that surgery. I think she had a disease or something.
Man,
she had to do
she
something
was
to her
ugly
face.
before that surgery, gang. Like, there gotta be something crazy. She was ugly before that surgery, gang. You don't think she was ugly before the surgery?
She was in that group. What's the name of that group?
TLC?
TLC. Yeah.
But listen, the only thing about TLC, that wasn't really no group. It was a
it was
group.
it was Jermaine Dupri, wasn't it?
But they got fucked for their money.
All of them.
All of them. All of them. That's why she had to go marry T.I. She had to downgrade and marry a rapper. Oh yeah, she had to go with a rapper because she was broke. It was Escape.
Escape.
Escape broke too.
Fucked up.
Oh, why you correcting me on my show? But why you correcting me on my show?
Because David tired of.
You don't give me no right group name on my show. Whatever I say, go. If I say she was with TLC, she was with TLC and Left Eye.
Damn.
Because I get to do the right shit on my show.
How you gonna get the wrong name for the group?
They gonna figure it out.
Hey man, keep it love on here, man. Y'all
They
keep
gonna
love.
figure it out.
Y'all keep it love on here, man.
No, he just stopped me on my show and I'm giving out the wrong information on accident.
They even tell you it's not TLC.
Let them tell me. Let my chat tell me. I love my chat. I don't love you. I gotta pay you. I don't gotta pay them.
Chicken Nugget said no escape.
I don't gotta pay them. I gotta pay you. I can't never love nobody I'm paying. I feel like you a prostitute. I gotta pay you to work. Don't ever do that again. The solar man taking the shirt off trying to fight me, you doing that. All you supposed to be over there ready for security and on the cameras. I don't even know what's going on, bro. I'm trying to figure this shit out. But I'm confused.
She was pretty in the 90s. Nefertari Amun.
Bro, how was she pretty in the 90s? What made her pretty in the 90s?
She was light skinned.
Gang.
Light skin was in the 90s.
She ain't never been pretty, not even in the 90s.
It was
She
them
wasn't
eyes,
pretty, bro.
She had them eyes.
No. T.I., listen, this thing, when T.I. married her, I had to get with her, he was just, he just went to jail and shit, and like, he had came home and shit, and like, they was together before he snitched. Because everybody know T.I. snitched too, but don't nobody act like they know. No, free, I call all them guns, all them switches, all them machine guns, and go get a little bit of time in jail, and then come home like he ain't snitched. Man, everybody from Atlanta snitched.
It's because he was transparent with it. He said exactly what he did. He said, nigga, this was a court-appointed type of thing, and nigga, I had to do that because it was judge ordered. I'm still a gangster. And if you don't believe me, come try it
He
out.
said he was just ordered to snitch?
Yes. No, the judge ordered him to say what he had to do to Crime Stoppers. Yeah.
So if he did Crime Stoppers, that mean you snitched.
That means you cooperated.
You cooperated. Listen, you know he cooperated because like didn't let people get killed on that bus, and then they found the nigga that killed him or something like that. Right after that,
Something to the effect, you know.
yeah, something like that. So it's like kind of like these rappers be acting like they so gangster, but can't even raise their kids and can't even raise the community that's watching them because they lying to the community that's watching them.
Master P.
Master who?
Master P.
I don't want to talk about Master P. That's too old game. And Master P, I don't think he ever snitched. I think he been a real nigga. I don't think nobody ever say he fucked him besides his son. But again, his son Romeo. I'm telling you, the rapper sons hate him. Only body's son love them is Diddy because they fucking boys together. So if you ain't fucking boys with your son, evidently he gonna hate you. Him, I'll keep it real because like Diddy, he can do what his daddy do. So he ain't have to try to be gangster and try to be all this stuff. All he had to do was be gay. It was easy for him.
How he was holding his son, Sean.
Yeah, it was easy for Diddy's
King,
son. They need to make it easier like they did for Diddy's son. Diddy made it easy for his son. He ain't give him no hard thing to follow. All he had to do be able to swallow. I mean, he ain't give him a hard thing to follow. All he had to do was be able to swallow.
Look, bro. Oh, you was at the Diddy parties.
Yeah, I've been before, but I ain't never been there after 3. So that's what I'm saying. So if you ain't never been after 3, you ain't got to worry about no gay shit. But my thing is this, though. They cannot get the money to their kids. They cannot do nothing for their own kids.
So when you see they kids when you see the generational sins going on like this, is this a clear indication?
Well, ain't no such thing. What you mean sin?
Sin.
What you mean?
What
sin?
do I mean by sin?
What's a sine wave? We born in a sine wave. Ain't no such thing as sin. We were not born in no sin. If we born in sin, that means God is unjust. How could I be responsible for everything you did and I ain't did shit yet? That don't even make sense. I came in this world, I ain't did shit, but I'm a sinner? Stop playing on me. Stop, that don't even sound correct. I'm for real, gang.
Yeah,
I just got here. I'm 1 year old. The baby smacked me. The doctor smacked me on my ass. I'm already a sinner.
All right, look, I'm gonna respond to you. So look, you was born in a sound wave, like you said. It's a sin. Sin, everything is an abbreviation of something that already was an ancient truth.
Right.
So sin, Jesus came to overcome sin. He came to overcome the frequency that you were born in. So he was born in sin. He was born in a certain frequency.
He was not born in sin, gang. You cannot be born in sin. That is the Bible trick. You can't be half spiritual, still listen to the bullshit. That was the trick. They want you to be born in sin, so therefore you can feel guilty and feel bad and go to church and they can heal you. They want to heal you, they don't want you to heal yourself. And then they want to tell you to look without. I'm telling you, gang, you wasn't born in no sin, gang.
me ask you
It don't
something.
even make sense. How could you be born in sin? What makes you a sinner when you just got here? You 0.1 1 minute years old.
Can you name a perfect
You ain't
society?
did shit.
Can you name a perfect society?
Yeah, I can name perfect society, gang. The perfect society is when the perfect got a perfect mind. When the baby come in the world, it's perfect, right? They still connected to the heavens, gang. I ain't talking about heaven, the heavens. They still connected to the heavens. They got the little soft spot in their head. They see and play with spirits all day. The babies are woke. They listen. That's how you know. They so full of emotional control. Baby wants something and cry. As soon as you give it to her, to shut the fuck up. The baby be finessing as soon as it come out the pussy. The baby's the biggest finesse ever. I'm keeping it real, gang. So the baby is already smart. The baby is spiritually aware. The baby is aware. And listen, this is what I'm telling you, right? They took so many books out the Bible, right? And one book that took out the Bible was kind of like crazy. It had a passage that just said this. It said, this is what it said. It said, God is not in the book. God is in consciousness. So when you aware, God is in you. So the baby most definitely got God in them because they aware enough to play with their emotions.
This brings me back to the Bible. The Bible can lead you to that truth. So that's why religion can be good, because it can lead you on a path in the right direction.
Right. Listen, it gonna lead you to the wrong place if you hold on to that fear. Let me tell you something. Religion is good, but the moment they tell you to fear the devil, they fucked you. The church, oh, better sit down for the devil get you. The demon go get in you. They scaring you. Your soul programming with that fear. Listen, why I gotta go to a place and get scared to just get right? This ain't no scared straight, nigga. The church wanna scare you. And after they scare you, they want you to sit around a collection plate to make you get them some money. Then they take words out the Bible.
The creator is a creator of good and dark, yes?
Man, listen, if something good happened to you, something bad happened to you, they both come from God. But the church won't tell you it come from devil. So they got you not understanding that both good and bad come from God, and God is you, so both good and bad come with you. It comes from your decision. Every decision you make. When you make a poor decision, then that's who you are.
So the devil isn't a physical being?
Right, you make a poor decision, then you that poor person. So it don't got nothing to do with no fucking devil. It got something to do with every decision you make. If you run around making poor decisions and bad decisions, listen, let me tell you what it is for real. You got a higher self and a lower self. Back in the days before you was coming up, they let you know that, right? They used to have a devil on this side of your shirt and an angel on this side of your shirt.
Every cartoon.
You look at it and make decisions. They let you know you had a higher self and a lower self. So when you make decisions from your lower self, then you from your lowest vibrational self, and that means you kind of like vibrate low. But sometimes you got to vibrate low to pass the message. Jesus was with nothing but low vibrational people. But he vibrated low to pass the message. He said he didn't come for the well, he came for the sick. So everybody always will ask me, why you around all these YNs? That's the mission. Jesus went around number YNs, gang. When he went and got cuz for fishing, he said, cuz, I'm going to teach you how to fish. They call the fish. He said, I lead the fish. I'm going to teach you how to catch some men. Oh, damn, was he gay?
Don't play with Jesus.
No,
like
I'm just
that.
playing. Listen, no. But he said, I'm about you fishermen of men.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like everybody understand that it's not about what they say it's about. It ain't about what they say it's about. They want to trick your mind, gang. They want you looking without. When you're supposed to be looking within, that's all I'm telling you, gang. They want you to look without. They want everything that you know to come from outside. They want you to feel like you was born in sin. Therefore, you need them. That's all I'm telling you, gang.
I don't disagree with what you're saying.
They want to think you born in sin, gang.
What I'm saying is, well, you don't think we were born into a negative frequency?
Listen, what I'm saying. Listen, a child cannot be born into a negative frequency because they're not adapted to any frequency as a child. As a child, you come in the world with consciousness, gang. You come in this world like really connected to the spiritual realm. So every child is good and it's a finesser and can finesse you out of anything just by crying or laughing. Like little kids, bro. I knew a kid that was so crazy. Run up to you, got some candy, act like he like you and shit. And then as soon as you give him the candy, it don't like you no more. Your whole face change. So I'm just saying that kids itself do that. They do that. And if they doing that, that means they already consciousness. They already got consciousness in them. They finessing.
Don't disagree, but I have to iterate that we were born into a frequency. They know these learned patterns and traits because they come from this old frequency. That's why they keep repeating the same cycles and steps. That's why they here in the first place. You feel me? Because they was born in sin. You feel me? That's why they know how to do all this shit.
It's not born in sin. You was born in a sine wave. Put an E on it. You was born in a wave. You was born in frequency, gang. You choose whether you want to vibrate low or high. That's the thing. Everybody's stuck in the world. The church wants you to think that you are the body, but you really are not the body. You really are God having a human experience. But here the problem is they want to make you think you're the body, think everything matter, so you'll keep on coming back in bodies. And they keep on harnessing your energy. Only thing they doing on earth is harnessing your energy. You know what the problem is? You go in the sun, bam, you get energy. Then the moon gonna take it away.
So what people supposed to care about on a daily basis?
They self. Well, a lot of people don't know. You supposed to care about you. No, but you at least say, I'm gonna give you what it takes to save the nation. I take it to save yourself. right? Because you supposed to save yourself. The only way you can save me if you save you. I don't think you be understanding the game. We be talking game, but I think you still be fucking lost.
Nah, because that all goes back to breathing. So if you can only save yourself, you have to breathe right properly to even understand and receive information.
Right. I hear you, bro.
Yeah.
All right, listen, here we go. I'm going to answer some questions from this chat right here, and it's a good chat because we in this chat. And he want to know what I got on the red bracelet. I'm going to tell you about the red bracelet right now so y'all can know. And we got these at 607unk.store, but it's not 607unk.store, it's shop 607unk, right? Shop 607unk.store, right? But listen, this red bracelet is a 7-knot of protection, right? So 7-knot of protection with the all-seeing eye right there. So it's 7-knot in protection, and red kind of generate is fire, but it keep you protected, right? So it's 7 knots of protection, and you can get this if you want this. Come with a lot of things in the spiritual box at shop607unk.store, right? That's how you can get there. We're gonna take some questions from the chat right here, man. From the chat, we in a little chat now. We in a chat. We in a different chat. We in a chat with the vertical live. They got both our live switch. So we got half people over here, half people over here. Like, it's kind of weird. So they come over here, they stay over here, they don't join the other live. They just stay on the live right here. So we kind of like, we got 2 different viewers going on with 2 different sets of live with 2 different sets of numbers. So it's kind of like crazy. On GDP Vice Lord. It's kind of like some real shit. But like right now, we had like over 1,000 in live. We got like 1,000 here, but like 4 of them here, 700 there, and it's going like back and forth. So it's kind of like weird. So both of the lives gonna be different. We're gonna take some questions from the live though, man. You think El Chapo's son snitched? Yeah, he snitched. They call him a snitch. You a snitch. El Chapo's son snitched.
Just hold on. Just because somebody gets accused of something, I'm automatically guilty.
No, if they accuse you for it, that means you did something along the lines of that. Other than that, they wouldn't have told you that. They wouldn't have said you did that. Every time somebody say you did something, best believe a motherfucker did it. There ain't no such thing as a lie gang. So if they didn't do it, they did something damn near close to it. So if he did snitch, he thought about snitching. Who the fuck never thought about snitching? When you're in trouble, you think about snitching, so he snitched. Jesus said the sin lie in the thought, not in the act. So if that nigga thought about snitching, he a snitch.
There's real killers in here and out there.
No, you don't gotta kill to kill. All you gotta do is think about killing. If you think about killing, you a killer. Jesus said the sin lies in the thought, not in the act. So you don't gotta do it in order to be guilty of it. But it's no such thing as a sin. I'm telling you, but what I'm telling you, no, I'm saying no such thing as sin, but I'm telling you is that once you think about it, it's already done. What Jesus was trying to tell you is your mind is powerful. It's so powerful, you don't even gotta say it for it to happen. Because once you think it, it's gonna happen. Right? He was trying to tell you how to control your mind, but again, they fucked it up too. The church fucked everything up. They won't tell you what nothing means.
I agree that the removal during the canonization of the Bible, the removal of how many books? Like 13?
Listen, David Miller said, dude with his shirt off on some gay silly shit.
On some gay silly? Who said it? Oh, I can't see that shit on here.
Okay, good.
You said
get the
David
fuck
Miller?
away.
David
Yeah, right here. Right there.
Dude with his shirt off is on some gay whatever. Okay.
Yeah, on some gay Diddy shit. That's what he said. I want you to respond to them, not me.
Yeah, so check this out, my nigga. You might view it as however you view it, homosexual or whatever, nigga. I guarantee you it's not a homosexual bone in my body, bitch. You know what I'm saying? In the way that I vibrate, bro, if you really take time and get to know who you looking at, you feel me? You might really learn something or you might figure out something. I'm just like you on this journey, you feel me? Just because I look good, nigga, don't mean you get to say some shit.
Now you flirting. You flirt with the fan. Tell me you look good. Listen, we gotta get to some of these questions, gang. Because listen, this is what they want to know, man. It was written. Want to know what are UFOs? Right? You is written want to know what are UFOs, gang. So we gotta break it down because everybody want to know what UFOs are, but it's a written want to know it now. He want to know it now. He want to know it right now. What the fuck is UFOs? And listen, and I'm gonna start by saying this, right? I'm gonna let him take this question because I know he's a solar man. So the solar man gotta know about things in the solar, right? In the solar system, right? So listen, I'm gonna say this, right? When everybody talk about aliens, I'm in Vegas, right? And I was in Vegas, and just the other night, everybody around in Vegas witnessed a flying saucer, right? And they even recorded it with a phone, and everybody saw it. But that's not the first time people saw it. Because listen, if you look at the pyramids, everything on the pyramids, what people talk about they were seeing, they got pictures of flying saucers coming in. So what I'm telling you is they never left. They always been here, and they coming from the sea. Right, they coming from inside the water. Because remember them drones was coming outside the water? They said, oh, they ain't nothing but drones. Them weren't drones. That's where they come from. They don't want you to know where they live at. Because there's no way to get from up. You can't go up and get out of the firmament. So they can't go up. They can't come down neither. So they can't come from the sky because how they going to get through the firmament? We all locked in the firmament. There's no way out of this bitch. Right? Now tell them what aliens is, because I think they confused. They don't know. They think they coming from the sky.
The real aliens is when you look in the mirror and you realize that you an alien experiment. So check it out. So aliens or those UFOs is exactly what you're talking about. They come from underneath the ocean. Your government just declassified how many, 10,000, so many documents, and they just had a meeting this spring about the realness of these unidentified flying objects. But all of these things are from groups like BlackRock and things like that, special interest groups. They fund these things, and they're trying them out now.
No, you know, they fund it, but I know what they said, and I know this to be true, gang. They said that they have reverse engineered alien technology all through America. And it's kind of like crazy, because I remember when I was coming up, gang, we had the fat-ass TV in the back, then all of a sudden a little small-ass TV came out. I'm like, how the fuck they get the small-ass TV? They just had the big-ass TV, and then they be having, like, again, they had a 12th iPhone when they put out the first iPhone. So they be a step ahead of everything. So everything they giving you is kind of like, oh, like right now we're using regular bullets and regular guns. They got the heat-seeking bullets that they using that can pop and go turn around corners to hit you. So everything they release to the public be kind of like old.
Old as shit.
It be old as shit, gang.
Ancient.
It be ancient. It be already old by the time they give it to us. It's like, damn, y'all giving us all the old shit and then got us running waiting for the new shit. So, but the new shit is gonna be the old shit too.
Here's the answer to that question. The Dogon, the West African tribe in Africa, they knew about the solar system. They knew about all this shit. They knew about all this spiritual shit thousands and hundreds of years before the Europeans ever came over there. Everything started from the east and migrated to the west, and now it's been polluted. It's the awakening happening right now.
Right. Speaking of polluted, right? Willie Earl said this: "There's no such thing as spirits and angels. It's just gas balls like a fart." Listen, gang.
Man.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? To speak, you gotta have a spirit in you. You can't even create a thought. So if you can't create a thought, who creating it for you? A ball of fire can't do that. It gotta be something else, right? And I can believe that people say, oh man, you call them shit like entities. You can call them shit like entities. You can call them things like that. You don't gotta call them a demon or a spirit, but you gotta call them something, because we know that they're here. You know that they're here when people are seeing them every day. When a person bipolar seeing them like a motherfucker, y'all think that he's crazy, but a bipolar person has got a gift. So I'm trying to tell y'all, it's something here with us, and we know it's something here with us, and what with us is not what y'all think.
With that human eye can only see what, 13% of what's actually in front of you?
Human eye don't see shit, your brain see. And I'm saying your brain process what you see. All your eyes do is catch the light. So your brain gonna process what it is. That's why you can't see with all of them. And that's why nothing else in history, nothing else in the world really see with their eyes and take that for everything. They see with kind of like their senses. And I ain't talking about like they senses like you talk about, not the five senses. They think to see with more senses, right? But it's senseless to even talk about it, because everybody is like lost in the world.
Well, how the fuck else is they supposed to know if you don't talk about it? Talk about it. What's the other senses?
I mean, everybody is lost in the world, bro. If I told you had other than five senses, you won't believe me, because you believe the world is matter, right? But everybody don't understand what a sense is, but you can feel them, right? Love could be a sense. Right? Because you got to know what real love is and what fake love is, so it got to be a sense. And if it wasn't a sense, then it just don't make sense, right? But people don't understand that, because like you can feel love in the room. If you feel love in the room, you walk in, fear is a sense. Because when you feel fear, you know not to go further, or you know to go further. So everybody don't understand what things is. They just tell you taste, smell, but only difference between this realm and the other realm is you don't taste or smell. So when you sleep, you just can't taste shit. Only thing different, you just can't taste shit. In your dreams, you ain't never tasted nothing before.
The dreams, is that where I'm actually am when I be dreaming and shit?
When you dream, you got two bodies. You got your physical body, your astral body. So when you're in your dream, you're in an astral body. A lot of people don't know this shit. They think they only got one body. I be getting tired of motherfuckers like that.
So what's a nightmare then?
Yeah, it could be. Listen, there was scientists say, right, and I don't want to sound evil, but it come from you. If you have a nightmare, then that's something that comes from inside you. Nothing happened to you unless it's inside of you, right? Only thing you can project is what's inside of you. So if a nigga having nightmares, a nigga's a scary person, right? Because you are scared of something. Your fears come up then, because like you are trapped in this physical realm, and then you're trapped in the spiritual realm when you go to sleep. And no matter what, everything cross over. You're gonna get both of them, because it's all happening at the same time. Right now, we're in the spiritual world and the physical world right now, but a lot of people don't perceive that.
You remember the last nightmare you had?
Last night. But it wasn't really like a nightmare. No, I'll tell you the craziest dream I ever had, and I don't know you call it a nightmare, but it felt like a nightmare. I was going over 500,000 miles an hour. I'll keep it real, right? So I was asleep, right? And I know I was asleep because I was asleep, but when I'm asleep, I'm conscious. So a lot of people don't sleep conscious, but I'm asleep, I'm conscious. I can like hear shit. I can like feel shit, but I don't say nothing. I just let my body sleep, but I be conscious when I sleep.
I know where you were.
So a lot of times I don't be knowing whether I'm asleep or awake.
Yeah,
I'm keeping it real.
That's what was happening. You was in between.
A lot of
and you
times I
got to
don't know
peep
whether
that.
I'm asleep or awake, but I know I be asleep. But no matter when I sleep, I'm conscious. So at this particular time, I'm like, well, I'm conscious because I'm asleep, but I felt like I know I'm dreaming because I started moving real fast. Now, mind you, I didn't get in the ship like Enoch, but I felt like I was going that fast enough to lead a firmament. And so I was going so fast, but I didn't have a ship with nothing. I couldn't even see nothing, but I was just moving real fast. And I felt like I was outside of my body, but I was inside of my body. But my body was like right on the outside of my eyelids. It's kind of like crazy, bro. Like my body, like I was on the outside of my eyelids, and I could open them like this if I wanted to. Kind of like crazy. But I was trying to open my eyes. I couldn't fucking open my eyes, and I was going so fucking fast. I got scared as hell. So when I finally opened my eyes, I just never went back to sleep.
So you were in between the crown and the pineal glands. So in between receiving information and acting it out. Yeah, bro, you was spiritually traveling. You was in the same place that people go when they about to die. That's the same shit they see. They go fast, and that's why they can't talk. They be doing all that.
That's crazy.
That's
so
where you was at. You was there. But I mean, they say when you go to sleep, what?
That's crazy. So I was there.
You was there. That's what you saw. You just described what it's like. You just described for somebody what it's like. That's what it's like.
That's crazy, gang. Like I was there, bro. My eyes could not open. Yeah, like fast as hell. I was going so fucking fast. I'm like, slow the fuck down.
Cause shit move like that in the spirit realm, don't it?
Man, shit was moving so goddamn fast. It had me damn. That shit had me nervous as hell. But you know the good thing about it is I end up getting up. And when I got up, like man, I'm not going to sleep. No, for real. So I didn't go to sleep, and then I felt like a bitch. I was like, you know what? Come back. Come back. I'm like, come back. I'm like, you better come back.
And you went to sleep and then what? Nothing.
No, the crazy part about it is I always astral project, but I told it to come back, but it didn't come back. And I guess when you miss your shot, you miss your shot because it never came back to get me.
So you like astral projection? Because I got an astral projection story for you. So I'm just asking you that real quick. You think astral projection is a good thing?
I mean,
to do intentionally.
They do what they said, right? They did a study right now to show that astral projection could be a cure for your body and shit, according to the scientists, and red light. So right now they're trying to teach people how to astral project in order to heal their body. So tell me about astral projection, because astral projection heal your body, damn nigga.
Whew. Damn.
Talk about it.
So I don't know about it. You got to enlighten me on that one. So I'm gonna tell you about my astral projection story.
Right.
So I was in the Philippines. I was in the dorm. I was going to college at the time, and I was doing a lot of mantras and manifestation things that I thought was gonna help me manifest money and the woman that I wanted in my dream. That's neither here nor there. Anyways, I finally did it one day, and how it happened, I was laying in my bed. I was on a little cot, a little bunk, and I was in my
chest like that.
Huh?
Why have your chest all like that? That's a freaky shit. I'm gonna finish. You be acting strip all day. Finish the story. I'm gonna finish your story. Let you talk.
Let me talk. Yeah, nigga, you know, nigga. You acting like that weird ass nigga that said some shit. Nigga, let me talk, nigga. Like, bro.
Talk.
Like I said, bro, I was in my room and I've been practicing on how to astral project because I thought that I could go somewhere to receive some information. I was trying to figure out something. I was trying to figure out something. There was something going on with my mama and my family. I was trying to figure out something. So I was trying to go there and see it. So it happens. I see myself leave my body, and I knew it was real because I saw everything was in wave form, and that's the real life, right?
That's real life, wave form.
Yeah, everything was in wave form. And I said, you know what? This is how I'm gonna make sure it's real, bro. I'm about to go to the mirror and look at myself in the mirror. I looked at myself in the mirror. Everything was wave form. I was about to go outside in the hall, but something told me, go back to your body. They're coming. I went back to my body.
Who was coming?
I don't know. I'd tell you what I saw after that, though.
Right.
So I went back to my body. Zoom. I wake up just like that.
Right.
Zoom. That night, I had a dream about a shadow figure coming in my room and waiting and laying by me as I sleep.
That's crazy.
The Demerge. That's who was coming. The Demerge.
That's crazy. So you had to get back in your body before they caught you outside your body.
I had to get back inside of my
back in your prison.
So when I asked, so okay, you say prison,
Back
but
in your prison.
when I asked you that, that was a situation that was gonna happen to me. So if that was gonna happen to me, and I think I know the answer why. I didn't have guidance then. But yeah, what do you think about astral projection as far as you say it heals us? So how can we use it to heal us?
The thing, me with astral projection is kind of like everybody should do it because like it kind of like gets you ready for death. To be a monk, you know, you couldn't even be a monk until you're able to astral project, right? Till you ever leave your body, right? Because you gotta know that your body is not your body. You got to know it's something else out of it. Only way you're going to know it's something else out of it if you astral project. So astral projecting becomes like something that you must do in life. So everybody got to do it. If you're not astral projecting, if you never astral projected in your life, I think you're going to come back in another body. Because you're going to be dead, scared at the time of death. Right? You can't help but to be scared at the time of death because you never left your body before. And it's a crazy feeling when you leave your body. Like you said, like when you left your body, how you feel? You felt different. Now imagine if you never got a chance to come back to that body. You've been trying to run back to that body because that feeling was uncomfortable.
That's what I'm saying.
That feeling was uncomfortable. But you said a lot of shit. You said you saw waves. That's kind of crazy. I can tell you about something. I was in the mirror, right? And it's a true story. I swear to God, mama. So this is how I know how many times I died. And I know like all my bodies. I know all my lives. So I was in the mirror, right? And I was meditating, right? I was meditating, but I like to do it with my eyes closed. But I open them up today. So I open my eyes up. I got the white candle going right there. And for everybody know, the white candle, like if you got a white candle at home, and like a lot of negative stuff going on, you kind of like light that white candle. It releases high vibrations in your house, right? So put it in every room where you want the high vibration at, right? And it works too. I do it all the time around here. Even when like in the midst of somebody arguing, in the midst of somebody being really rude, just light that white candle, give it a couple minutes. They gonna calm down. That's what I'm mama. But listen, so I got the white candle, right? I'm sitting right there in front of the mirror, right? So I'm looking at the mirror. I look at the white candle. I'm the flames coming from it. I'm looking at it. This is about like 30 minutes in. So I'm looking at myself. I noticed like I start getting smaller. I start shrinking. So
Just staring.
I'm staring, but I'm looking. I'm start shrinking to the point to where I went away. And then when I went away, all I saw was faces. One face came up, two came up real fast. All the faces, then a bright light, then a darkness. Right? So I saw everything. Now I'm like, damn, I just saw all my lives.
Was they all dark skin?
That crazy part about it, no, there's no bullshit. It was a man, it was a woman, it was a child. So at one point in time, I died as a child. I didn't even get to go through nothing. Right? So once I died as a child, I'm looking at it as a baby. I'm like, damn. That's crazy. But then as it went through, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But then when I research, when I get up there, everybody go through that. Everybody have went through that. That's like something that's normal. That's not something that's like bad, right? But everybody went through that. So I'm like, damn, what was that light and then that darkness? But then I remember, right? Jesus said the light of this world was what?
The light of this, you are the light of the world.
Now what Jesus say though? Who Jesus say run this world?
The light of the world. You talking about Satan?
Yeah.
The accuser.
The accuser, right? That's what Jesus said, right? So I'm thinking then everybody know that what's something that can record things and like absorb light. Only thing that can absorb light is dark. So I know we all come from darkness and everybody's scared of darkness, but when you meditate, you got to be still. But everybody's scared of what we are, right? We supposed to be in darkness. We supposed to be still, but everybody's scared of that stillness. Everybody's scared of peace. Listen, when you in the trenches gang, you a killer, you a murderer, right? You come out to this type of neighborhood out here, you not going to feel good if you ain't killing nobody, murdering nobody, because you are programmed for that. You are scared of peace. Listen, they going to say, I'm bored. The trenches, I'm bored. That means you don't want no peace. You not peaceful. Your soul not in rest, right? Because you can't be peaceful with your soul in rest, gang. That's why you can't take nobody from the trenches and bring them out here and change their life. They can't change their life just from coming out here. It's impossible because you will be like above who you are. A lot of people are like, oh, money can make me. Money can't make you. You're going to be the same broke-ass nigga with a whole lot of money.
Trapped in the frequency.
Right, trapped in the frequency because you never raised your frequency. You never raised your vibration. You never received Jesus' consciousness.
Exactly.
Right, but listen, a lot of people don't understand that, and they probably will never understand that, and that's the motherfucking problem.
That's the problem.
In the first place, right? But back to Charleston White, right? Back to Charleston. I got to talk about Charleston White because I don't understand. He got Boosie's son in jail, allegedly. That's what he talk about. But here go my problem.
He prayed for that on camera, bro. I'm gonna just let you know.
No, this is the thing with him, bro. He do anything for clout. The way he was doing that shit on camera, you know that shit fake. He did some other fake shit. He in Texas. Now, mind you, in Texas, he just went off and went bad on Ronnie, and Ronnie got killed with his daughter. So he talked so bad about Ronnie and Ronnie baby mama, given the fact that Ronnie baby mama, at the funeral, she had big ass stacks and all this kind of crazy shit. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this bitch? Right? I would have called her a bitch too, but before he even called her a bitch, it was kind of like disrespectful to call her a bitch. What's the thing? I mean, for real, it's disrespectful to be the first person to call her a bitch.
Don't be the first person, huh? Don't be the first person.
To call somebody as a bitch, they gotta do some bitch shit.
Yeah,
like before you, like right now, everybody is grieving. Everybody like, damn, he died and his baby died, and like, you know what I'm saying? He also fuck that dead ass baby. That's what he always talk about, and that shit be weird as hell. Like he don't like babies because he probably never could have one. Oh, his son gay. I seen a picture of his son. Woody posted a picture of his son. His son gay as shit. That's why Charleston White hate babies, because the baby he came out that he let out him was gay. That's what mama. His baby gay. So as a white
Y'all seen
posted
that
a picture.
picture? I ain't
Man,
see that
man,
shit.
listen, that's why he hate babies. Fuck that baby. He talk about his baby. That's why he started snitching and shit. He had to tell everybody if he had it. He's like, God damn, I'd have me a gay baby.
So just to one point. So Charleston, as I understood the point, he was trying to make a point of why should I care about a baby y'all don't care about? We shoot up shit all the time.
He didn't care about his baby, and his baby, because his baby was gay. He just like Boosie. Don't care about his daughter. I'm saying, though, you disrespect, but this is my point. This is my point. He did the same thing in Nipsey Hussle, but this crazy part, he's on video hanging out in Texas after everybody said he couldn't come there with his phone and chest out, acting a fool.
Talking about Charleston, right?
Charleston.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you mean, yeah?
So
The police was with him, nigga, right there. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that part. He had the boys in blue right there, but they making a video like Charleston White is loved in the streets. Of course, I love you right next to the police.
all this shit, smoking mirrors. Anyway, but if somebody, since when has gangsters ever cared about consequences?
I mean, when you,
if somebody really want to do something to you, nigga, I don't care who around you, nigga. I'm gonna do it.
that's how we feel.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying though, he don't understand that part. So he out there with his chest out like a motherfucker won't hurt him. But ain't nobody really mad at a nigga on the internet. That's my thing. If a nigga on the internet just talking shit, how you gonna really try to kill a nigga off the internet? You a weak ass nigga.
Niggas be
anybody gonna try to
like
kill
they
this.
tough.
I don't like Charleston White on the internet. If I see him in person, I probably wouldn't do shit. Anybody is weak as hell if they so tender that you can say something on the internet and make them want to fight you. You tender. I know niggas that in the trenches that kill off words. How the fuck you gonna kill off words? It's like when I kill you, I gotta kill everybody gonna say them words. I'm gonna hear them words my whole life.
Do the trenches value life? Is there any value of life in the trenches?
Shit, ain't no value in shit but the dollar. But the dollar. The dollar is the only value, but the dollar ain't worth shit. So I'm keeping it real, gang. So when I think about this nigga Charleston White, I'm like, damn, this nigga hanging out in the trenches, acting like he in the trenches, and he with the police. He saying he snitched on Boosie's son. He disrespect Nipsey Hussle. He disrespect every gang member. He disrespect every black person. But the crazy part about it is he come from a movement to where he was the one that was talking and trying to do it for the black man, but he couldn't make it there, so he turned to this and act like it's a character. That's my problem.
Okay. Yeah, he was definitely pro nigga, and he used to emphasize the difference between these niggas and what a real nigga actually is. Niggas is extinct, is what he used to say. Charleston is Charles. He a character, bro. He need to feed his base, I guess, bro. Did he sell it? You saying he sold his? You saying he sold his soul?
Listen, you can't sell your soul. Your soul is only meant for you. Now you can get tricked to reincarnate, but he run around talking about now he a prophet. Now listen, one thing I'm not gonna say nobody no false prophet, because all you gotta do to be a prophet is spread a message, and a message that come from the Creator. So if you're a prophet, Charleston White, you're a prophet. I'm never gonna say you're not. Right? But at the same time, I can't judge you. I'm just talking about you right now for the internet. And I think if you act like a gangster, when next time you go in the trenches, don't take the laws.
Don't take the law, huh?
Don't take the laws.
Can't be gangster with the law, huh?
Don't take the laws. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that I want to understand. Like, you're not gangster if you run around with the police, but he known to run around with the police. So I think that even when he snitched, he can't be considered a snitch. Charles White is a fucking civilian. And civilians can't even snitch, nigga. When the last time you seen a civilian snitch?
It's not no such thing.
A civilian can't snitch.
And that's what a lot of motherfuckers don't understand too. They incorporate these street politics to regular life, and motherfuckers got it fucked. There's very few gangsters out here. Very few.
Right. We about to take some comments from the chat, right? And like, listen, chat, I just want to know a few things, right? So we're gonna take some comments from y'all, but at the same time, I want to know how y'all feel, because like a lot of things that be happening don't be happening for real. They trick y'all like it's happening. Like, I don't even believe Charleston White even really snitched on this little nigga Boosie's son. I think Boosie's son just got caught with a switch. He never should have had that switch. But niggas trying to be like their daddy.
That's exactly what happened.
Right? And I think as soon as it happened, he went around and act like he the one did it. And if he a prophet, he a prophet. He spreading the message, I guess.
He ain't snitch on that nigga.
But he say he a prophet, gang. Listen, one thing about a nigga saying he a prophet, you can't really take it from him, right? I can't be like, oh, man, you ain't no prophet because I say you're not no prophet. Nigga could really be a prophet. But all the prophet was wild and crazy and shit. He qualified.
You say that.
Now he qualified.
Was David a prophet?
Listen, I'm not saying it like you gonna say, oh man.
Nah, don't say what I'm gonna say, nigga.
I'm just saying, listen, I'm not saying that all the prophets, I know I said the other night that all of them went through the fire. Some of them did not go through the fire, but all of them knew about the fire. They knew about the fire so good to where it was better than them. Okay. Without going through the fire or knowing deeply about the fire, you don't qualify to be a prophet.
This is my only point about that, is that there's different versions of the fire.
That's all I gotta say about. There's different versions of the fire.
Yeah, of course.
So, for example, David went through the fire, but he wasn't a gangster, nigga. He was ostracized from his family, and he was sent away. And he basically was an orphan, and he had to
That's a
come up.
gangster.
And he had to come up.
That's a gangster.
So
That's a gangster. That's everybody in the fucking trenches, nigga.
So, but
you just said everybody life in the trenches and say you wasn't no gangster. That don't even make sense.
Nigga, I'm saying
that's a gangster, nigga.
I'm saying that's everybody reality don't got to be the same in order for you to qualify.
Bro, everybody reality is the same in order for to qualify. They understand the lower vibration and high vibration. You cannot qualify without knowing both realms. How you gonna qualify without knowing your higher self and your lower self? You can't. Listen, I promise to God, no thief can make it out. If you never stole, you can't make it out. If you never killed, you can't make it out. If you never did no wrong, you can't make it out. Because you have to feel both. You got to. It got to balance. So you got to know how it feels to kill. You got to know how it feels to give a life. You got to know how it feels to take. You got to know how it feels to give. Right? That's what a man balance. You run around take your whole life, nigga, that's wrong. You go around give your whole life, you're going to end up broke. So it's take, give. And I'm just saying that once you take, then you can live your life of give. Just don't do them both at the same time.
For sure. You saying you have to go to an extreme. I'm saying for sure there's multiple ways to skin a cat.
No, not this kind of cat. You see it in the stream, nigga. You got to go to, a lot of niggas take mushrooms to go, bro, you got to see it in the stream. Ain't no plain way to see this shit. Listen, if I see this shit plainly, I'm going to kill myself. That's why a lot of people don't want to cross over. A lot of people don't want to go to where we go because they know they're going to kill themselves. They want to believe in something outside of themselves. They don't want to fucking believe this shit. Because if they believe this shit, then they know they got to be responsible for their own self. They got to take responsibility for their own self. Nobody want to fucking do that. They want to put it off on Jesus. Nigga, don't nobody want to take responsibility for themselves. So why I'm going to take responsibility for myself when I'm going to play outside to a white man with blonde hair and blue eyes?
Don't play with Jesus. Jesus wasn't white with blonde hair, bro. Don't play with Jesus. Nigga. That's not what they say. That's not what my church said, nigga.
That's what the church said. The church said he was blonde hair and blue eyes, so if they can get me to pray to him, then I keep on looking outside of me.
That's what traditional Western theology talks about. Real, true theology does not talk about that. They realize that the spirit, that everything points you back to within. That's what Jesus talked about. He said, greater is things that you can do. You can do greater things than I. He said that. Yeah. And they teach that in real theology. Western theology is not real.
Right. Listen, I know what I'm saying, though, right? If they gave a fuck about anybody, right, the school wouldn't be teaching mathematics and science and all this bullshit. They be teaching everybody about them. Back in the days, they had the men go here to learn from the other men, learn about themselves. The women go here to learn about themselves, and they switched them up. But everybody learned about themselves. Nobody was going to school talking about 1 + 1 is 2. Because once I know me, I know 1 + 1 could be 2. It could be 3. I understand how to use everything. Because I'm not looking for no motherfucking knowledge. I'm looking for motherfucking wisdom. And the only way to find wisdom is to find yourself. Knowledge, listen, everybody got knowledge, then the knowledge can end up tricking you. I'm gonna tell you what I mean. You got a motherfucker put out something, say, oh yeah, Saratoga water is good, it's great. Then another motherfucker say, oh, it's good, but the blue on that cause cancer. And they got all facts to make it seem that like the blue part of this cause cancer. They got all the facts to make you believe this is real. But what part of that is the fucking truth? You'll never fucking know. Unless you had it and say, well, I didn't get cancer from it. I know it don't give cancer. So the only way to figure out something is to get it from within.
So you just answered my question. You just made my point. And my point is everybody has to have their own spirit of discernment anyway. The knowledge is there. Even if it's fragmented knowledge, is there. And it's up to you through a spirit of discernment to do the work necessary to grow further.
Right, but listen, there's no work to do. Jesus said your works are dead. Only work it is to learn you. Works are dead because motherfuckers gonna act like they like you and work like they like you whole time. Behind their mind, they don't fucking like you. They acting like that they working to get close to you for something. They work ain't no motherfucking good. I know
a lot of people that
your
did
work
that.
Ain't no good to me. Get that work out my face, nigga. Work don't work, nigga. If you working, you getting work, nigga. So ain't nobody running around trying to work on shit. What I do, I fucking do. I ain't got to work on it. It's already done. What I'm working on when it's done. Fuck I'm working for. It's done. We don't work when we come here. When we come here, it's done. When we sit down, we know where we going. It's done. When I wake up in the morning, my day done. Niggas already done. I ain't no motherfucking need for no motherfucking working.
Submittance is not working.
Gang, listen, I already done, gang. When I became disciplined, all the works is done. Listen, they had a lot of commandments. Moses came down with a lot of commandments. When came out the mount, killed a lot of people, came with a lot of fucking commandments. When Jesus came, they said, listen, man, he said, man, only commandment I give you is love. And if you follow that, all the rest will be followed. They say, oh, he's a sinner. Oh, man, but listen, if I love you, what the fuck I'm going to do? Love is the highest vibration, but not the highest vibration, because authenticity is. But love is a very high vibration. So Jesus like, man, listen, if you stay in your higher self, then you ain't going to sin. And ain't no such thing as sin for a person that's in their higher self. We all born in the sine wave. There's no such thing as sin to a person that's in their higher self. But when your lower self, like you said, I guess you can sin. But when you're in your higher self like me, you understand it's a sine wave. But like you say, both sides are needed. And I know that for a fact. That's why Jesus went to the poor. He went for the poor, gang, because the poor needed him the most.
So you just said something I want to reiterate on because you just said it. So you said you had to get disciplined, right?
No, I ain't have to.
You just said that.
If I ain't have to, but if I said I had to, then I'll be speaking. The Spirit said that. I don't remember what the fuck I said. But discipline is a must. Discipline is a must for everybody, gang. You gotta understand, when I talk, I ain't the one talking, right? You gotta understand, if I'm talking, I'm giving up something good. It ain't come from me. It came from God. Because I don't give nobody no good message. So I gotta remember what you just said.
I'm just saying that to say, for my point, I'm saying that to say, if you had to do discipline, there was work that had to be done that you had to do.
No, I do not. Just had to be disciplined. I just can't let it. The moment I move, discipline is just sitting still. There's no work to do when you sitting still, gang. What I gotta do when I'm sitting still, I'm disciplined.
When you used to doing all that there, when you used to being over here, serving over here, doing this, that, getting involved in that.
I'm disciplined, right? I had to sit still. When I was doing all that, I was working. Right? When I sat still, I no longer was working. I understood. I'm not living in duality. Duality is person to live from right or wrong, wrong or right, win or lose. How the fuck can I lose when I did my best? It's no losing for me. So I don't understand when people come up and get caught up in that shit. I can never fucking lose. How? Make me believe I'm a loser. You can't do it. I'm a winner forever, baby, because all I do is win. Even when I lose, I'm gonna learn something. I won. So I never fucking lose. Right? So everybody went around acting like you can do that, but you in duality, you living double life. You living by double standards. Nigga, if you're a winner, be a fucking winner all the fucking time.
What you saying? Always move as if it's already done. I fuck with that.
Yeah, it's already done, gang. So I'm not on like trying to tell people that they gotta work on shit in life. You ain't gotta work on shit but your mind. You ain't gotta do shit but change your mind. Right? And once you change your mind, you're gonna make new decisions. You ain't gotta do all this motherfucking work they got you running around doing. I don't believe in that shit. You doing too much work. They got you going to school doing all this. You go to school for 18 years, then you go to college, and then your life over with. And then you go get a job, your life over with. You've been working your whole fucking life. When you gonna start working? And then you realize you got work because you're coming back in another body.
How do I change my mind?
That's a good one, right? The only way to change your mind is to really understand that it need to be changed. You gotta be willing to give away what's hurting your mind to change your mind, right? The music is hurting your mind. The food is hurting your mind, right? You gotta be willing to get rid of the things that is hurting your mind. A lot of times people ain't willing to do it, so they keep a hurt mind.
Detachment.
Yeah, they got attachment. You can't get rid of this girl. You can't get rid of your mama. You can't get rid of your brother. You can't get rid of everything that's bad for you. But them things that are bad for you is making you bad because all you gonna do, listen, that's why I don't understand, right? So you know why women be, if you get a woman, right, if she got all her shit covered up and shit, all her energy is not gonna be receptive for energy. She's not gonna be that magnet, right? Mm-hmm. She ain't gonna be that magnet. But if she take her clothes off, all of a sudden, everybody following her. They following her because all her vibrations are sticking out. When you ain't got nothing to cover her vibrations, it could be that same girl in all clothes, nobody follow her. She's the same cute girl, but she's not letting go of that vibrations. That's why when girls go to club, they take off all their clothes. Why you think like that? In a strip club, you gotta go in your pocket because they are fucking naked. When they fucking naked, the vibrations, they are pulling you close to them. Women are magnets. So you can't help but get your money, nigga, because the money got spells on it, right? The money itself has spells on it. So if they put you in that type of environment, all you gonna do is throw your money, nigga. That's all you can do. Because you are in that environment, all her fucking clothes off. She is pulling you. She's pulling you. The ugly ones pull you. It don't matter. The clothes off, you pulled. But when she put the clothes on, you good. It ain't got nothing to do with being naked, gang. Because she's the same thickness with them clothes on, right? It's what it is. It's what it is.
So you saying people don't know what they're doing?
No, they don't know what the fuck they doing. They all confused. Everybody in the world confused. They don't know how the fuck to live. They don't know what the fuck they skin do. Right? But women think it's they ass, but you can take any woman with a worse body, when she take off her clothes off, she a magnet and somebody coming. It don't matter, somebody coming. Right? Some other species is coming.
Some other species, goddamn.
Right, that's what y'all mama.
Somebody going crazy in the comments. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's like a thing that a lot of people don't really understand. Right? And that's really what I'm talking about, man. But, you know what I'm saying? But back and end this shit, not end this live, but end that conversation, because I wanna still understand why Boosie son gotta switch.
Cause he a gangster. He the son of a gangster. And again, he's stuck in a vibration he cannot escape. What a sad story.
Right, that's crazy, man. And that was something that really fucked me up, man. I really can't really say nothing about that, bro. But rappers, you know what I'm saying, kids be broke because they cannot get a money to them. It's kind of like against the motherfucking law, right? But, you know, we talked about Wise Tale. Wise Tale. Y'all know Wise Tale. Young Thug took 15 years on layaway. The moment you do that, you a snitch, right? You gotta be a snitch, take 15 years layaway. I ain't never seen nobody do 15 years of layaway.
I ain't never heard of that. How did he get a deal like that?
You gotta tell to get a deal like that. You heard all the conversations. He love to talk. He love to talk and get fucked. Them things Thug like doing, right? And then we had to talk about Charleston White because Charleston White, he was outside in Texas after they killed Ronnie. That shit was kind of like crazy. But we had to break in on that, bro, to kind of like figure out that Charleston White shit because Charleston White is one big character to me. Like you never know what the fuck he is or what the fuck he gonna do, right? Like you never know with Charleston White.
I think he just got lost in the message. Like you said, bro really was in the community. He really had a lot going on. He really stood on everything he said. And I believed at one point in time he was for the people deliberately. Now it seemed like he be teetering back and forth now.
He for the money now.
Yeah,
he for
like
the money now.
He not sure what he want to do.
He for the money, like everybody else. Everybody be good one moment, then the next moment they for the money. But that's just how it go. But the money is fake and he ain't got shit. And all Charleston White can do is be Charleston White for nothing.
Here a good question though. Do you agree? How do you feel about him getting mad at the community though for not receiving his message originally when he tried to do it the right way, when he tried to come with all positivity?
I mean, you
and
can't
love?
hear it that way. Like it's me. If I would have came out giving them the message the straight up way, we can't hear it. The trenches, listen, you gotta understand this. We on a low vibration. Life is frequency and vibration. Should have been smarter. How a motherfucker gonna hear high vibrational message and they in a low vibrational place? To pass them that message, you gotta vibrate low to give it to him. Right? So he had to vibrate low anyway to give it to him because we're not receptive to it. Jesus had to vibrate low to give it to you. See, he was in the trenches. Listen, it's frequency vibration. I can tell you something right in your face. You're not going to understand it. You're going to think I'm speaking Spanish if you 3D. Right? You ain't going to understand it. You're not going to fucking get it. How can you get it? You can't get it. There's no way you can get it because your vibration is low. So in order to do it, you got to raise the vibration, but only God got the power to raise the vibration, so you can't do that. You have to spark them so they can raise their own vibration so they can talk to you, and you can talk to them.
Spark a thought.
Yeah. Listen, Muhammad Prophet said, at Willie, no you don't. You only need yourself. Yeah, let the shaman control you instead of yourself. Makes sense. Does that make sense, gang? Like, and I ain't on nobody's side, right? But you only need yourself.
Appreciate
you don't really
the
need nobody else
$5
in his life, right? Oh my God, Mr. Sir, $5 super chat, gang. I respect that. Address 3 books wrote by. I don't read books.
Injure Soul.
I don't read books.
Trump and Barry, you talking about the Trump?
I don't read books. We can talk about Trump. We can talk about that, but I don't read books. I'm gonna tell you why I don't read books. Cause you don't read one book tell you the truth, the next book tell you it's a lie that's written by the same person. But they hide the fact that they was written by the same person. So books are kind of here to confuse you. But I'm not saying you can't find nothing in books. I'm just saying if you base everything on the book, you kind of looking for knowledge, and you need wisdom to understand knowledge. Because you ain't gonna know what to do. It's like having a car and no driver license. Yeah, you can drive that car, but you get pulled over, you got to go to jail, right? So you got to be held accountable for the information you put in your brain. Is what I'm saying. And when you get it wrong, you got to go to jail. You got to come back in another body.
So where does information come from?
Come from the source. Only way you know is to know. Like I told you, if somebody said that this water right here was giving you cancer, another motherfucker saying it's not, the only way you can know if you drink it. So I'm trying to know before I drink it. Right, and we'll find out in the end, right? But that's wrong with people. They don't want to know. Everybody want to take your word for it because they scared to know. Everybody can figure out what death is. All they got to do, like you said at the beginning of this shit, was sit down for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Next thing you know, they're going to astral project. But people scared of astral projection. The first time I did it, I was scared. People scared to die, gang. They don't want to admit it. Why do you think people kill? Only way people kill in the trenches because they're scared to die. If you weren't scared to die, you would not kill. Everybody that killed is scared to die, gang. You know I got to put that on everything I love, gang.
Some of the biggest cowards, I think, is some of the most ready to do something to you.
Right, everybody's scared to die, gang, and they act like they not.
That's what I found in my
And
life.
that's the big fucking problem, gang. But I don't give no fuck. But T.I.'s son selling crack on the parking lot, $5 L's, right? Yo, son, these rappers cannot give money to their kids, even if they try to, because they got to give it back to the white man. And I ain't talking about the white man and racism, because I don't believe in race. But I'm just saying that for the sake of the matter, they got to give it back to the Jews. Right? They gotta give back to the Jews, gang. They're not letting you giving shit to your family, gang. What they look like letting you get some pass them on to your family. They got your likeness, nigga. They own your son too. They want your kids to hate you.
I'm trying to think of one rapper, Kanye West. His kid's doing good.
Shit, but his mama not. His mama not.
His mama
He listen,
dead.
so he already made a sacrifice, so therefore it's what it is. His mama not, gang. And listen, you go to his page right now. He never touched his cousin. They made him say that to get the business back. You see everything on his page except what he said about the Jews.
What a hell of a promotion. Thank you for the two super gifts.
Except he said about the Jews. G.I.J.K. But how did he predict Barney Trump in that book? Listen, so this is what I'm saying. So people that written the book, they message. I'm not saying that all the books is fake, but you got to be careful, right? But like if I write a book right now, it's going to be from my downloads, my information. Yes, stuff going to be true. I'm not saying stuff is not true in books. I'm saying I don't look for truth inside of a book. So you got to understand what I'm saying, gang. Y'all be listening too motherfucking slow. But thanks for the $2 donation. I love you for that. And G.I.J.K., I love you for that. I can see it in the blue. If you want me to see your comments, you got to put it in the blue. You put it in the blue, whatever color it is, I'm going to see your comment, and I'm going to comment, and y'all in the chat with us. But if you're going to be in this chat with us, get in this chat with us, then if you got something to say, put it in the blue.
God's baby said, what's deja vu?
Is it in the blue?
Hell no.
How you see it? Well, I said we only can see it in the blue. And then you see it when it's not in the blue. So you finna put it in the blue?
God's baby.
What's deja vu?
We can't see you. What's deja vu?
Now give an answer.
Deja vu is a repeated cycle. So everything is matter. So everything is basically stuck on a loop. So when you're seeing it, it's because your astral body has already been there before. So you've already lived
right.
that particular moment before.
And I'm gonna break it down to you a little more. Life, everybody think it's going a whole bunch of time, but life is a whole lot of steal shots, meaning that life is moment to moment. Every decision creates your reality. So in this sense of what I'm telling you is all them steal shots you already seen. You think you are the character. You're not the character. You're the person playing the character. You think you're the body is what I'm saying, but you're not the body. You're the person playing the body. So therefore, you have seen this shit before. The simple fact revelation in the Bible mean to re-reveal. That mean everybody have seen revelations before because it mean to re-reveal. Look it up.
Re-reveal.
It mean to re-reveal. That mean it already happened before. But y'all don't pay attention to the words because y'all don't understand that everything you got to go deeper. Life is like an onion, different layers, and it make you cry. Life is like an onion, different layers, and it make you cry. Y'all not going deep in the shit. Y'all just taking shit for everything just for one thing, but nothing is one thing. Everything is many. Like this right here is a desk, is a table, is an atom. It's many. Everything is many. But y'all think y'all want everything plain, and that's wrong with y'all. Y'all want everything to be so clear cut, so just right here. But nothing is never just so right here. Everything got different layers to it. You got to know how to deal with them all.
I want to add to that. So why do you think what alignment is? That means that you aligning on that perfect timeline where you are fulfilling the creator's will for your life.
I mean,
so
you can align in a negative way. Alignment, it means that whatever, like a lot of times we in the low vibrational world, we align with people in that world, right? We align. We think the same thing. We do the same thing. You kill, I kill. You steal, I steal. We align. We perfectly align. But then you can be perfectly aligned on the high vibrational side as well. So alignment just means like we are the same. Like I understand that right now I'm aligned with this table because this table is my cousin. The only reason why it's my cousin because it's an atom and I'm an atom, right? So it's my fucking cousin. It's my fucking blood, right? Before, even after the fact, it was a tree, it was a wood, because it carried that same energy. You can't kill shit. Like, oh man, you killed it. You cannot kill shit, right? Because if I give you this right here, it got my energy in it. You got it. You hold on to that. You got a piece of me, right? Because I steal my energy in that. Everybody's looking for everybody's physical body to be around a long time, but the physical body don't stay alone. It don't stay here, right? And like this right here, it can't be a big tree all the time, but the energy transfers. It never dies.
can never be created nor destroyed.
It can never be created or destroyed.
Oof,
All right, here we go.
God.
Willie Earl, my boy, how much money you need donated? No nations like donations. Listen, if you want to donate me something, just donate it. I don't need shit. Listen, I ain't one of the people that sit on here and gonna beg y'all for something. If y'all donate something to me, I'm gonna get y'all more guests. That's all I can tell you. But I'm not gonna be on here begging for donations. You do what you do, right? Because like I think a lot of people be in position and they run around trying to take the money from the people they think they was here to save, right? All I know about Jesus, when he stepped out, he fed the people. He gave to people, and people gave to Jesus too. I remember one story. Jesus, the lady came to buy him and gave him this is how holy oil was invented. The lady had the oil. They're like, Jesus, that oil costs a whole lot of money. Why you putting it on your feet? Because you putting a whole bottle on his feet. He said, you're going to have the oil longer than you have me. And that's the invention of holy oil, right? And he took that whole bottle of holy oil. It was worth thousands, right? So I'm saying if you want to give me thousands, it's good. I'm going to take it. I'm going to accept it. But it got to be from your heart, right? If it ain't from your heart, I don't want it. Don't ask me what I want. You want me to have something, you're going to give it to me. I don't got to ask for it. Because once I ask for it, I'm begging. And I ain't never been no beggar, nigga. But I appreciate whatever you do. But that's the type of shit that get done, right? You gotta understand that. I feel like people like I don't want to talk about it because I don't talk about people, so I ain't gonna say his name, but everybody know what I'm talking about. How you feel about spiritual leaders running around taking and asking people for money?
Depends on the mission. If I got a mission and you know and it's
No,
transparent.
every day begging people for money. Every day you see them, they begging people for money. It's like their thing to do. They don't lie begging for money. They doing shit. They begging for money. The whole movement comes about the money. So what's the difference between them and the church?
So, I got my take on this is I'm gonna go back to there's different ways to skin a cat thing. If you truly have a true mission that you're trying to do and you need some money to do that, like spirits need to come together and we need to put some money on this pot, nigga, and we need to get it done.
We need to earn it, gang, because like everybody can earn it because money is fake. So all you gotta do is think money shall come. So it is fake. You have to earn it. Right? I can't go around taking and pulling from you. If I'm taking and pulling from you, that's fucked up. Why am I taking and pulling from somebody that, you know, that don't got it? Because evidently, if you don't got the correct mind, you don't got the correct money. Listen, I know if a motherfucker mind fucked up, I ain't gonna take no money for them because they bills is fucked up. They bills, everything's fucked up. So if I know that you fucked up, then I don't want shit from you.
Let me tell you like this. So
Hold up.
All right.
GIJK.
Appreciate
$5 donation. Another one. Appreciate it, gang. Y'all check the book from the 80s, predicted Elon Project Mars. A guy named Elon traveled to Mars. Listen, y'all don't know Mars is on the other side of the ice wall, gang. And it's called the Mars. And yeah, y'all absolutely right. You ain't got to read no book to do that. All you got to do is understand to do that. It's many Elon Musks. It's many Trumps, right? Like it was many, all of them niggas. They been around forever. Right? It's so many of them, it's hard to fucking name which one it is at which time it is. You will see Trump in Miami and in Texas at the same goddamn time, but y'all don't understand they're going to put it on TV at different times. It's plenty different, many of people. Trump just died last week when nobody saw him no more. He was dead. That's the new Trump. That's why the new Trump hate niggas. Y'all know the old Trump, when he was in office, he loved niggas. He get niggas anything. This new Trump, they programmed to hate us.
Dick Gregory said there was two Trumps.
That's why I got on mama.
Red tie and blue tie. He said that.
Yeah, it's different Trumps. It was more than two. Why gonna be two? GIJK, $2, good looking game. Then Google, Warner's, Times Bomb, Firmament Verse.
Willie Earl sent 19.
I love the Willie Earl. Willie Earl's like, that's an old nigga. That's an old name. I love Willie. That's an old last name, Willie Earl. Willie Earl, your name old as a bitch. Willie Earl, I love you, gang. Thanks for that 20. 1999, all good, Willie Earl. Willie Earl, the first stop playing on me. What kind of name like Willie Earl?
That's an old South name, boy.
You see that purple crown? Y'all see that purple crown, Willie Earl? I love you, gang. You showed love, gang. That's some real shit you did, gang. And I don't know how much to thank you, right? A lot of people, nobody never give me shit, right? Because they know I'm rich, so they never give me shit. But everything y'all give me gonna be put to good use, right? I'm gonna put it in the platform. I always put the money in the platform, and y'all can see it goes in the platform, because y'all always see me. That means I'm always paying my bills, right? And I'm gonna keep it. That's the problem. A lot of people can't keep no content out because they spend money on content that they make from the content. They go spend it on a big booty bitch. Yeah, they not understanding. They not understanding what to do with this life, what to do with the money. Once you make it from there, you got to keep on putting it in there. Why the fuck you looking dumb? What the fuck wrong with you?
Okay, I was about to say something nice to your ass, but fuck that.
Man, no motherfucker, don't say nothing nice to me saying you with your shirt off, nigga. And you been screaming at me all day, acting crazy. They gonna replay this shit like this nigga was nuts. Now you like me, you just straight calm down.
Like you, nigga. Fuck you talking. Nah, see, nigga can't even be cool with your weird ass. Nigga talking about I like you and shit. Nigga, I thought we was having a highbrow break. Nah, see. Hey, David, bro. Go on with that shit, bro. Nigga can't talk to you about some shit, bro, without being on some weird shit, nigga.
Why you keep smacking my table?
Cause you rich, nigga. You can buy another one, nigga.
You keep saying that shit, but if I keep telling you I don't like to spend money. So if I don't like to spend money, that mean I ain't gonna buy no another one.
Well, nigga.
You tripping,
High
gang.
vibrational, nigga.
Bro, you got your shirt off, looking all cocky and shit.
Cocky, see.
I'm saying like you knock a nigga out, and they say you got
They
stabbed.
been playing with me.
They say you got a lot of stab wounds on your body, gang.
So?
They say you been stabbed a lot.
So?
How the fuck
I
you
got
get stabbed a lot?
stabbed a lot.
They say you got stabbed a lot. They got see one right there. Niggas been hitting you up.
Nah, look. I'm just
only a female stab. You a light skinned nigga too. You must be called cheating.
I ain't never cheated on no female. I don't believe in that shit.
I don't believe in that shit either.
I don't
Nigga
believe in
got
that
cheated,
shit.
a bitch.
That's wicked. That's
But
wicked.
I don't
bitch.
think a nigga should cheat on a female, or I don't think a nigga should even be with a female, like in the form of saying that's my girl, because like that's kind of like attachment, and you kind of like making her submit, and then a woman ain't here to submit. She kind of like her to be free.
So what would you consider it?
A companion. That's what Jesus called Mary, a companion. That's my companion. Like
That's what he said.
That's what he said. It's my companion. Gang, you gotta know what you got. You got a companion. You ain't got no girlfriend. You ain't got no wife, because once you do that, you training her down, and once you train her down, she can't use her power. And once she can't use her power, she can't use her magnetic field to bring everything close to you. So if you got a woman and you having sex with her at this moment, that's called your companion. Because Jesus said, what I do, all men can do, so we got to do what the fuck Jesus did.
And your companion is a direct reflection of you.
Yeah, awesome. Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, let's talk about that. Listen, niggas run around and they getting these girls. Here go thing. You can get a girl at one level in your life, and if you transcend past that, she'll still be that. So it's kind of like y'all be going back and forth the whole time. And it's kind of like that ain't no fixing that. Only way fixing that is her vibrating up or you vibrating back down. So how you feel about relationships? You think that, this is what I know. I know that the reason why they took all the women and put them in one spot, right? They told them they can't bring the men there, right? So they kind of like put survival mode in them. So they put survival mode in the women, and then they let the men sneak over and have coochie. But then as soon as you get some coochie, you ain't doing it right. So now you get survival mode in you, and now y'all both in survival mode thanks to the women, because they understood the women power. They understand the women could transfer energy through a vagina, and once they understood that, all they had to do was program her to program you with whatever they wanted to program you with.
You just said it. If I can control the woman, I can control the world.
That's how I go. Because they gonna program the women, because the women gonna have sex with the man, and she's gonna program them. Right? Wherever a woman mind is, right, you can take a woman that's high vibrational shit, put her with a crackhead, give him some pussy. This nigga ain't gonna be no crackhead no more. Change his life. In an instant. Just like that. But we can't do that. We are the sparks. So we gotta spark the women to wake them back up. So we can't go around telling them to submit. Because it's our job to spark them. We spark them, we gonna go up. Because once we spark them, they magnets. They can change the world just by having sex. Who the fuck don't want to have sex?
Well, you should retain that seed as much as you possibly can.
But who don't want to have sex? I'm not saying whether you should hold the seed or whether you shouldn't. But I'm saying though, who don't want sex?
Yeah, that's why I never understood the Roman Catholic father priest thing. I never understood that. Where in the word does it say don't have a wife or a woman companion? I don't get that shit.
Right. So Chicken Nugget want to know the thoughts on marriage. I just said my thoughts on marriage. I think marriage is for control. Who the fuck need papers on you? Like, you got papers on you just like a dog. Once you marry a nigga, he got papers on you, right? He got papers on you. You got papers on him. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all fucking animals, right? Y'all living from y'all beasts because y'all understand the wrong shit, right? Y'all gonna live y'all whole marriage in duality, who right, who wrong, who win, who lose, who love, who the most, who don't. Y'all gonna be against each other the whole motherfucker time. If you are in line, there's no need to be married. Not by no paper, because once you're in line as your companion, y'all gonna do the right thing together, right? Marriage is a motherfucking trick, and don't nobody know how to love. Everybody love you based on what the fuck they gonna do for you. And if you my wife, as soon as I get broke, you gonna leave me anyway. So fuck you then. Because you don't understand, if you my wife, you don't need no ring. You need to align with me. Because I already know as soon as I go down, your ass is gone. Because that's what y'all do. Because that's what y'all was programmed to do. Y'all wasn't programmed to wait on no man because they took the man away from you, because now you say you don't need no man. A lot of women growing up told us, listen, I'm your father and your mother. That's what my mama told me. She masculine and she feminine. The fuck, she crazy than a bitch. Right? But I'm saying, though, all the women have been programmed. All the women in the world right now, they tougher than the men. They going out to get jobs. They going out to they driving trucks. They doing everything. KB Nene in Chicago.
Shout out KB Nene.
Right?
Sexy.
Remember, for 2 months, why were we put in the same place that the devil was cast down to? I don't think you understand. And I'm going to say this is going to hurt a lot of people's feelings. You are the devil, gang. Right? You are the lower self and the higher self mix. Right? You don't understand. You cast down, now you can raise up. Jesus said in the last days, people will start raising up. And it's going up to the heavens. What he was talking about is gaining consciousness. So you think you somewhere, you ain't nowhere, right? You ain't nowhere because everything happened at the same time. You your high self, your lower self, you everything, but you think you got cast down low so you can never raise up. You got to understand this, sweetheart. Listen, goddess, I got to say it again so you can understand. Because I don't think you understand, right? You didn't get cast down nowhere, right? When you got that lower mind, you there. You on that lower frequency. Raise your mind, right? It's all right here. Jesus said that heaven is on earth. He said, if you look for heaven up, the fish go, the birds will get there before you. If you look for heaven down, then the fish go look there before you. Goddess, wake up. You ain't no goddamn low. You ain't never been kicked down low unless you believe it. And then you low.
Yeah, another with the 5.
Right. G.I. Joe the 5. How much is the content house for 1-2 hours to discuss the Noxus? I ain't no rapper or no shit. I just want to discuss, learn. Well, you can get a 1-day pass at the content house for $2.99. And you will be able to come on live. And that's cheap as hell. You get 1-day pass for $2.99. So if you want to get a 1-night pass, right, you can go to shop607unk.com. No, .store. Shop607unk.store, right? And ain't number $2.99 to come here and say what you want to say, right? I mean, you better gotta, I'm gonna tell you this, a lot of people don't know this, you gonna go through the website and you ain't gonna be able to book right there because we actually do get your birthdays and stuff like that, make sure you align with the mission. So if you align with the mission, you can come in. But if you don't align with the mission, I'll probably never see you on the show. I don't give a fuck if you had 30,099. You can have 35,000,099.
Evil J has some money.
Yeah, I put EJ out with the money. Evil J was rich, I put him out with the money. Then he tried to give me money every day, I still put him out. Get the fuck out. You do not align. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Everybody is transaction ass nigga. You can do a transaction, you end up getting killed and shot and dead in the streets. You can't be living for no fucking transactions.
Fat with that 9, 10, basically $10.
Fat. 607 Unk. I had a dream about a lady telling me to put 777 around my house, and I woke up to your podcast playing with saying the same thing. Is that a sign for me from universe? Absolutely. You know it's a sign. You asked me because you already know it's true. 777 is a good number, right? What that mean? The number of what? Perfection. Completion. That mean perfection, completion. That mean it's already done. So you probably not thinking it's already done. You already got them numbers around your house everywhere. Because the podcast I just said the other day, I told everybody put them numbers around their house. Everybody don't understand how much energy that numbers hold, and you don't gotta wait till you see these angel numbers. You can create them. You are the creator. So yeah, put them around your house. Put them everywhere inside your house. And everybody watching this, you do it too. If you know you complete, but don't do it if you're not complete, right? If you feel you're not complete, don't do it. But if you take the step to do it, you can create your own reality just by putting them numbers up, because them numbers hold frequencies that will change your life.
Change your life.
I'm just keeping it real, gang. A lot of people don't want to know the truth. Everybody want to know that fake shit, but I ain't the one to speak all that fake shit.
Change your life.
Devin Hall 607 Unk look gross as shit. Nigga, fuck you. What the fuck you mean, gross? What the fuck that even mean? Type what that mean. That's like some gay shit. How you look gross?
I'm trying to tell you.
That's like super ugly, ain't
Niggas
it?
just be looking at your appearance.
Gross is like super ugly.
Shit,
gross is bad.
Ain't got shit to do with what we talking
But
about.
what is gross though? Ain't gross like real bad? Like nasty gross?
It's like he disgusted. Like,
Like
you gross.
Like I don't like gross. That mean he gay.
Like a girl.
How could I be gross?
Nigga said gross.
That gotta be gay, gang. We in this comments, gang. Let's go. We got Willie Earl.
It's hard to weed these. They ain't lining up.
Let me get that rag off the microphone. I'll give you another big donation.
Do you think they separated?
No, I can't. Listen, one thing about it, I don't give a fuck about another big donation. And this rag, I represent Crip Blood, everything, every gang, because all the people that you think you know about, they in the streets, we got to wake them up. And they all the gang members, gang. So I represent all of them in one. All right.
W Truth.
Lil Wit, do you think they separated us by countries?
Yeah, for control. Yes, obvious. It's obvious. You knew the answer to that too, Lil Wit. It's obvious. Yeah, bro. They separated us by borders, and they separated people in the middle of their homelands and shit in different places. So yeah, they did that for control. For sure.
The biggest thing they ever did was separated you from you, right? The biggest thing they ever did is not tell you about your high self and lower self, not tell you about your spiritual world, not tell you about your astral body. That's the biggest trick. They separated you from you, so you forever separated. I don't give a fuck who you separated from. Once you understand you're gonna be separated from the world, gang. You're not gonna want to be around people. So that separation from things didn't hurt you, but separation from yourself that will hurt you. So if you want to find yourself, look within yourself, gang, and stop being separated. And thanks for the donation. We appreciate it. It's 777. 777 is bad. Listen, ain't no such thing as bad and good, depending on how you view it. You can have two people that do something, and both of the people can feel that they're right. In reality, both of the people right. Because your right is inside of you. Whatever you think right is right, gang. So it ain't no right or wrong. We don't live in duality. Whatever you think it is, it is.
Put a fucking shirt on.
Yeah, I've been saying that you rip that off. They don't know how that motherfucker got off. Right? They always want
These
to know
niggas
about the
lit.
ice wall. No 9 Ninja. They always want to know about the ice wall. We're going to do a whole show dedicated to the ice wall. So we got to do that, get that done for y'all because everybody want to talk about the ice wall. And right now, y'all know we got 2 different lives going. We got the live going right here, and we got the live going in the vertical, right? And it should be a live on TikTok. But I don't think that worked today. But normally we're going to go live in 3 different spots. So understand, when you in here, you in here. When we live everywhere right now, gang. We on some new shit. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to get everything back the way it's supposed to be, gang.
I seen this one a couple times. What do you think is gonna happen in 2030?
Listen, I talk about it all the time, right? What y'all don't understand is right now, I'm going to go back to what Jesus said. Jesus said in the last times that bodies will start raising up to the heavens. He was talking about consciousness. Your consciousness, your mind will start shifting. There's a shift happening right now. You got 3D reality shifting away from 5D reality because we're not the same. We got to be different. That's why we're trying to wake people up before 2030 where everything go back blank. And what I mean blank is it could be a lot of different ways it can go blank. It can go blank by the mind of consciousness. Everybody forget like babies. Everybody go back to the Stone Age. It can go blank by meaning that everybody stuck in that low vibration was stuck in there forever, and that's kind of like becomes hell, right? Because death kind of like be a Bennett, right? So what I'm trying to say is that it's happening and it's going to happen. So if you want to raise the vibration, you better do it now.
You better do it now. That's
You better
some real
do it
shit.
now. I was going to keep it real, gang. You better do it now. Work on it right now.
Some real shit.
Right, you better do it right now, right? Because like people don't understand that you don't have all the time you think you got, because ain't no such thing as time. You know when you go in a dream, you dream for 5 minutes and you live the whole motherfucking life in your dream in 5 minutes. Had kids, had everything in 5 minutes.
I ain't had kids in mine yet, but yeah, that's how I go.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why you was going so fast. You know what I mean?
Listen, everybody want to say somebody coming back. A lot of people say Jesus coming back, but Jesus never left to come back. Jesus said, when I leave, something else will come. He tired of this shit. He tired of this shit. He said, when I leave, something else will come. He ain't say he's coming back. He tired of this shit. And when I leave, something else gonna come. I ain't coming back neither. I'm tired of this shit.
You gonna come back and fuck with us?
Listen, I ain't coming back, gang. Like I said, I'm gonna do everything I gotta do here right now. I'm gonna work on changing the vibration, doing my message from the Creator to help me to get where I'm trying to go. Because every time I help somebody, I help me. So I'm gonna do that for that reason. But I don't know about coming back, gang. Coming back ain't no good.
I remember my question now. So why do you think now you choosing to raise your vibration right this time?
I didn't choose.
Ooh,
Jesus
that's
said
perfect answer.
Jesus said in the end, last days, you rise. I'm Aquarius, gang. I was born on Valentine's Day, so it's like, damn, I was born to rise. It's the time of Aquarius right now, age of Aquarius, gang, and like I was built for this. But my thing is like everybody like it's 144K people, and like everybody has 144K frequency, and that's what Jesus was talking about and Revelation was talking about. But it can go both ways because like the RNO blood type. The RNO blood type is like them a different set of people, and it's probably only 140,000 of them in the world. Mm-hmm. But all them people are so they had their blood type, and their blood type is older than the earth. Now, mind you, the Y blood type that found in the black man was older than the earth too. But there's another blood type that's older than the earth too, and that's the RNO. But the crazy with the RNO blood type is if I have sex with an RNO woman and she get pregnant and I'm not RNO, then her body gonna kill that baby.
I need to do some. I ain't heard of RNO.
Yeah, body gonna automatically kill that baby. Damn. That's how it go. So they gotta match. They gotta match together, right? So it's like everybody gotta understand it's all about alignment, and that should teach you that.
What
right?
about 6?
What you mean? What about 6?
What about 6?
Everybody thinks 6 is bad, but 6 is 2 3s. 3 plus 3 is 6, right? And a lot of times I always deal with 3 6 9. If I move, it's gonna be 3 6 9 because like for me, that's the best frequency, and that's what you gotta do. And a lot of people don't even do it and don't understand how to do it, right? But me, I do, and like everything 3 6 9. All the prices on my website 3 6 9. When it's time for me to work, I'm working 3 6 9. But I'm not working because when you work, you're getting work.
Then why do entities like the Church of Satan and stuff use those numbers?
Listen, everybody can use the numbers. The numbers is not sacred just to me, but the people that know, they use the number. Like, if you know, you're going to see the numbers. That's how you know when people know. Like, a lot of times, all the fucking things that you think is symbols, they've been here. You think it's a new symbol, just come put it on the clothes? No, that shit been here. It should been here. And it been doing the same thing since it been here.
Nothing new under the sun.
Right? Christopher Creve Haynes Jr. with the long-ass name said, AB blood can break down meat like O blood. right? But it's kind of crazy. It's like everybody don't really understand. Yeah, 1 plus, listen, GIJK. You say 1 plus 4 equals 9. Of course, all the numbers go back together. That's what I'm saying. So people got to understand this. So it could be a lot of ways to put it. But I like to say everything life is like an onion, different layers, but it make you cry. It's all of them. It got to be. Because if a person could think about it, it got to be that. Because where they get it from. So everything a person thought about, it got to be that. Because you don't have ability to lie. Nobody have ability to lie. Because once you lie, the reality changed to that lie. Right? Because you have no ability to lie. If I tell this nigga right now I ain't taking shit, he ain't gonna think I took his shit. Then I'm gonna help him look for it.
No, I'm gonna think you took it.
You have to think you took it if I told you I ain't take it. If I tell you I'm not taking it, you ain't gonna think I took it. Let's say, Flame. How do you act like you got money with no money? Gang, I'm richer than the bitch. And that's how you know I'm richer than the bitch, because I act like I got no money. But I act like I got money. Listen, I'm rich all the time until you ask me for something. The moment you ask me for something, I become broke. That's how I keep my money. Dumb ass nigga, I'm always rich. So you ask me for something. So you ask me for something, I'm broke. I'm always rich when it's time to pay for something. So you don't see my hair done, it was time to pay for it. When it's time to get it free, you're going to see it done. Stop playing with me. I'm not running around paying for no free shit. So every time you see me, when it's time to pay, I'm poor as shit when it's time to pay. Stop playing with me unless I'm investing. But every time it's time to pay, I ain't got shit. Better ask somebody. That's how I stay rich. All right. Lil Wit, appreciate the wisdom, G. I'm saying to do content one day with y'all for sure. You funny as fuck, bro, but you got death for sure. What is the first tip yourself if you was 25? Be authentic, right? Because a lot of people run from who they are. Like a lot of times we in the trenches, we couldn't be authentic, right? But being your authentic self is the best. I was telling my goddess today, she jumped on the phone, tried to talk to a white man to sell him a house. She called him, changed the voice. What'd you change the voice for? Your vibration in your voice, right? Once you give your true authentic self to the world, whatever you want gonna collapse in your face because you setting out your vibration. You can't change your vibration. That's why I go take you to school, take you to classes, get you to talk like this, and then you get from school and you don't get shit because they try to train you to be some opposite than you. So if I was trying to sell a house, buy a house, I'm gonna call a person just like I am. Hey, yo, however I feel like talking, yo, I got this house. You got a house? And buy it, right? You don't want to sell it to me, you ain't the one. Because let me tell you this, everything you want in the world, it come easy when it's for you. You ain't have to work for it. So when the house is for you to sell, you can call her and say anything, it's gonna be for you.
I don't disagree with that, but you don't think people can have multiple different versions of themselves?
Exactly, you can be different versions of yourself, but it gotta be a version of you that you are. It can't be one that's mocked.
That's mocked, okay.
That's mocked. You can't say, motherfucker sound like this, so I'm gonna sound like this. No, you can have your professional voice.
If that's my actual professional voice.
You can have your professional voice, but your professional voice gotta come between you. This is my professional voice. Right, my professional voice ain't too professional at all.
Right.
But it's professional to me.
Right.
It's my professional voice. So I just want everybody to know, and especially my main man, look with it. Be authentic, gang. At 25, the best thing you can do is be authentic. And don't give a fuck about what nobody say, as long as you're putting out a high vibration. If you know what you're putting out is good, then it's good. Don't never say it's bad, because you get from life what you are, not what you want. Don't you never forget that. Look, gang, at 25. That's my nigga at 25. It's like that's how he receptive to ask for something. Like he ain't a regular YN.
Who?
The nigga just asking for information.
25?
He's 25. They ain't no regular YN. That's a good nigga.
He's searching.
He's searching. But a lot of times, trenches, you don't search at 25. They don't search till we get 35, 40. A lot of people will wait till they get 35, 40 to search. And then they got to reverse their age. That's what I had to do.
You reversed your age?
Yeah, I reversed my shit. Got a new body and everything.
So how old are you right now?
Shit, old enough fuck your mom, rich enough fuck your bitch.
Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. You move past that shit. That was then, bro. Don't fucking do that. Don't fucking do that.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Don't fucking do that, bro. Fuck, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Fuck, bro. Not my mama, bro. Not my bitch, bro. Well, Willie Earl, he back at it with
Willie
$9.99.
Earl, he ain't saying that. He just wanted to give us $9.99. I love you, Willie Earl. All appreciated. Universal Thoughts Podcast, $2. Love you, gang. I swear to God, my mama. I love what y'all do. Y'all love all that shit. So like I told y'all, when Jesus was getting the oil spilled on his feet, they told Jesus, hey, yo, why are you letting her spill out the oil on your feet? That's cost a lot of money. Jesus said, you're going to have the oil longer than you're going to have me. So y'all gonna have that money as long as y'all gonna have me. I appreciate it. That's what I got on mama. And that money carry the vibration to me. It's gonna get us a better show. That's what I got on my mama. Stop playing with me. And I appreciate it. Yeah, he crashed it out. They say you crashed it out.
Willie Earl said, boy, you got patience. You got patience. I done fucked that boy up.
The G Montana, the J Montana,
we would have been in this
said
bitch
you
fighting.
crashing out, gang.
We would have been in this bitch fighting.
You been crashing out the whole time. That's crazy. You have been crashing out today. So what make you crash out like you been crashing out? Because you been tweaking.
So
Let's
check
be
it
real.
out.
Be honest. Don't be on no bullshit. Tell me what the fuck reason why you been crashing out.
So this is honestly me, bro. So I can be a little extra or whatever, but this ain't no tweak for no camera or nothing like that. Y'all really made me feel some type of way when I woke up, because every day I'm disciplined, bro. Every day I wake up with my mindset to see what I can provide for y'all and see where I'm at with it. And I'm not doing everything professionally.
How your voice is turning white?
But I'm not.
My bad, gang. My bad.
Check it out.
My bad.
Let me talk.
My bad.
That's not what you allowed me to come to the content house for, bro.
My bad, bro.
You was supposed to let me talk.
My bad, bro. But you just changed the whole voice.
Fucking let me talk, bro.
I like that one. I like that boy. That's gangster. I like that gangster voice.
Nah, bro,
That's
I'm
that
trying
gangster
to
shit.
talk to
You know,
these
I
niggas,
keep
bro.
telling you the
Fuck,
switcher here.
bro.
I'm going to your ass up. Keep playing. Through your shit. Yeah, all that.
And if I get shot, what's gonna happen to the spirit?
It's a real spirit party. You cannot get in. Mo's up, drink.
So
G's
check it out.
I swear to God, mama. Stop playing with me.
Y'all want to know why I'm turned up today, bro? Because y'all been in the comments playing with me, bro. I'm really here on some part of my mission, bro. I'm not here by mistake, bro. And I want to give peace to y'all, bro, because I know I done experienced a lot of non-peace in my life. Fuck how I look, bitch. I done experienced a lot of non-peace in my life, and I think being on this platform, I'm gonna be able to do that. So that's why I'm
That's
here.
all good, gang.
They said if you touch the cup, something bad gonna happen. That's what the fuck they said. So you trying to have me touch the cup? So my fucking fingers.
You don't want the cup? You don't want the cup?
Bro.
You don't want the cup? A-Verb says a lot of souls in this cup.
Bro.
A-Verb says a lot of... Listen.
A-Verb said a lot of shit.
A-Verb said a lot of shit. We're going to talk about A-Verb today,
Said a lot
gang.
of shit.
And a lot of people don't know. Listen, I know A-Verb bitch ass, right? That's what I'm on. Like, he's a real bitch. And y'all run around thinking like he just kind of... He's a battle rapper, but in St. Louis, we let battle rappers pretend to be gangsters when they get famous, right? So I know him from way back. I beat his ass in school. That's why mama, anytime you get your ass beat in school, you gotta be a bitch. He didn't fight back because his mama was a man and a woman at the same time. A lot of people don't know. He talked about me, his mama was a man, right? And she was a woman, so I'm confused, gang. Right? He talking about I bite kids. What kids have I bitten? I ain't bitten no goddamn kids, but y'all run around listen to that shit, and y'all like that shit, think a motherfucker run around biting kids. The fuck I'm biting kids for, and I'm a kid. I'm gonna shoot me a nigga before I bite him. I take that back. I bit nigga one time. I bit a nigga one time. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I bit a nigga one time on my life. Listen, so look, we and everybody that bit a nigga one time at least. But it's kind of crazy though, right?
Nah, okay.
No, look, let me tell you what happened, right? Look, so I had to go fight a nigga. Now, mind you, when I was younger, gang, I didn't like to fight, right? I didn't like to fight. I didn't want to fight. Like, everybody tries to always fight this shit. I'm type of nigga, I ain't got to fight. I can talk myself out of a fight, right? I'm type of nigga, I can talk myself out of a fight, so I never really had to fight. And then before I fight you, I stab you. So I kept a knife. So I'm like, man, I'm going to talk myself out of the fight. And if I can't get myself out of the fight, I'm just going to kill something. I be like, this is a little kid, right? So one time I could talk myself out of the fight. And they got to like trick me. No, they tricked me to go to the fight. They're like, they're going to play basketball. And mind you, no, for real, as a kid, I never, this is my partner, Ronell did this. It's Ronell Thomas. I'm going to say his whole fucking name for Pond Line, right? Ryan Thomas for Pond Line. I'm going to say the whole motherfucking name, right? This is what they did. They tricked
What'd
me.
he do, nigga?
No, they tricked me to go fight. It's true story shit. Ronell Thomas.
That nigga hurt you, huh? What'd he do, bro?
No, it's true. Ronell and Ryan Thomas, they brothers. One light skinned, one dark skinned, but them motherfuckers look the same. That's what I got on mama. Listen, I can't make this shit up, bro. So I'm like, they niggas tricked me. Like, okay, cool. We finna go to the park. Now, mind you, we play basketball. Nobody never picked me for basketball. So when they asked me to play basketball, I was like, damn, somebody even picked me. Because normally they never asked me to play. Yeah. I just follow them. And when I follow them, I'm like, damn, I want to play. But nobody ever picked me.
So these niggas wasn't even really your friends, for real?
They was my friends.
Oh, okay.
That's how I go in the hood, gang. They're my friends. But why they gonna pick me and gonna lose? They gonna lose. I couldn't play basketball, nigga. I wasn't athletic. I was a thinker, gang. I used to sit around and think about shit, but I could never think about how to play because every time I played, I couldn't play.
So what's this nigga Verb problem with you?
Let me tell you. So listen, I'm gonna tell you about the time this happened. So I go down there, right? Now, mind you, he takes me down to play basketball. Now, when I play basketball, I see the basketball, we were shooting basketball. As soon as I touch the basketball, I notice one thing. The nigga that they told me to fight right there. And he coming down, coming down just like you taking the shirt off, all this shit. I'm like, this nigga coming close to me. I'm like, cuz I can't fight. Listen, I said I can't fight. So I'm like, this nigga, what the fuck I'm gonna do? So I'm standing like this. I'm like this, he coming close to me and shit. I'm like, I gotta do something. So I just closed my eyes and he came up like this. Boom! I opened him up for a little bit. That nigga fell.
Stuck his ass.
No, he on the ground. Oh, he on the ground like, damn, nigga straight on the ground. But I don't know what to do. Yeah. He's on the ground. I'm like, get him. I'm like, get what? What I'm supposed to do? Yeah. So I jump on his back and shit, and he was trying to get up. I'm squeezing him like this. I'm squeezing his head. Everybody tell you this true. I swear to God, mama. I'm squeezing his head. I'm squeezing his head like this. Now he started pinching me. I'm like, you supposed to pinch in the fight? Bitch, that nigga, you pinching me. I said, you pinch me, nigga, I'm gonna bite. So I grabbed him by his neck like a pit bull. Right? I swear to mama. Listen. I swear to mama. This true story. I grabbed him by his neck like a pit bull. He's screaming. He's screaming. I got the blood coming out. I'm like, I got the meat. I'm getting it in, right? Ronell them jump, stop. Jump, what you biting for? And I pulled it out. I had a piece of that nigga shit like Mike Tyson right there. Nigga, I swear to God, mama, listen. Now, I was so happy about the fight. That's all, let's fight again. He was on the ground. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm happy. So I think let's fight, so I'm running back. I'm running. I'm finna get back. We had to go all the way back through the swamp and shit to get back. Yeah. I swear to God, mama. Not even 6 months later, that nigga went somewhere and killed somebody and ended up in jail. That shit happened to him.
And y'all was kids.
Oh, yeah. He went and killed the nigga after I bit his neck off.
You almost, yeah.
Nigga, that's the only time I ever bit a nigga, but I bit him because I ain't know what the fuck I supposed to do in a fight.
Was this before you was outside killing shit?
I was biting shit. Listen, I'm telling you this, that what happened. So I'm saying, so look, so I got into it with Verb, right? Same type of scenario, right? Everybody know Verb, we stay in the same apartment, we stay in the Castle Park apartments. So everybody know that Verb mama didn't allow people to knock on his door, didn't allow them to come outside, didn't allow them to do nothing.
Church lady.
So she was like, she.
Oh, yeah.
Right, listen, so this is a true story. So I see Verb, right? Now, Verb, I'm telling you, Verb was a pretty boy in school, right? He was pretty as hell. And like, I ain't no gay shit neither. Cut that part out. I don't think I like Verb with his pretty ass. I'll cut that part out too. Yeah, listen, but you know, I'm sitting right there, and Verb, he get this girl, I'm getting this girl. Now Verb had a little ducktail back in the days, right? Everybody would ducktail, but he had a little long, little sexy one. I mean, I don't know, cut that part out.
Hey, you can tell the story without saying
yeah,
sexy.
But Verb had this long ducktail. He walked with a switch because he wanted to be a girl. His mama wanted to be a man. So we were kind of confused. And he was trying to talk to my girl. I'm like, what kind of girl gonna talk to a girl? Like, my girl ain't no dyke, nigga. Stop playing with me. So I see him, and he walking. I swear to God, he walking. You know how I'm up for walking? Now this time, remember, I couldn't fight. But I did that one punch, so now I started watching karate. So I thought I was a karate man. That's what mama, listen. Yeah. So I knew one move. Yeah. I could run and jump up and kick you. Yeah. I knew that one move, right? I could do it real fast. Yeah. So look, Verb down there. I see Verb. I run. I jump up. I kick him in the back. Verb fall on his shit. Yeah. I jump up and run. Right? I won that fight.
What grade was this?
I won that fight. It don't matter. I won.
No, it mattered.
I won. I kicked him in this shit. I jumped up and ran.
That don't mean
listen. And then we went back to the class. We was in the same class. Now, man, it was in, I did this in recess. So me and Verb in the same class. So we get back to the class. Now he can't fight in school. So he think I just kicked him and ran. But I ain't kicked you and ran, nigga. I got the best ability to kick the shit out you. So that's when the fuck I did it. Right? That's what I did it. I'm gonna kick the fuck out of you right now. What the fuck I gotta wait for? And then like I already won the fight. Soon as you fail, I won.
You ain't win, bro.
I won. Soon as the fuck he fail, I won the fight. Niggas, stop playing on me. Soon as you fall, I gotta win. How can Verb win when he fails?
You kicked him in the back.
Yeah, I kicked him in the back. I jumped up and ran after that. What the fuck I'ma stay there for? So, he on the ground.
All right, so that's when y'all was kids, right?
No, listen, so we went to the class, right? We go to the class. He like, oh yeah, nigga. Now he couldn't fight. Now I did that real slick. Right, I ain't finna get suspended neither. So he kicked him in the back, karate style, boom, his back bent like this. He fell on the ground. By the time he get up, I was gone. I ran because I gotta run. I don't fight for real, right? When you try to talk to my bitch, and my bitch ain't been talking to no dyke.
I gotta do something.
So I jump up, I run. So make it so bad, we go to class, very like after school, meet you. I'm like, nigga, I already won. I ain't meeting you. Yeah. So what I meet for? We rode the same bus. So that day I walked home. I got walked home that day because like I ain't got to get on the bus. I already whooped your ass, nigga. What's the fun? I don't got to get on the bus. I ain't got to get on the bus. I ain't got to be none of that shit. Hey, I already beat your ass. Nigga, I already won the fight.
Then why you didn't get on the bus?
Because I already won. I kicked you, you failed. I kicked you from the back, you failed. Verb, you lost.
You know, on that bus is a whole different story.
I ain't get on that bus. Nigga already won. Why I'm gonna go give up a winning record? Why I'm gonna give up a winning record? I got a winning record, gang. I knocked you out in your back in front of everybody. Your ass went in the air. Okay. Right? Once your ass go in the air, you lost, nigga. Okay, bro. And then you in the classroom talking, let's fight. No, nigga, you should have rushed me in the classroom. You wanted to fight.
Why would he tell a story about you like that? What's his problem with you?
That's his problem. I kicked him in his back, and I ain't seen him since. Except the time we was in St. Louis. Everybody looked this up. So I tell you, I did a song, right? I did a song with Verb. Me and Verb was just Nelly and them, because Nelly and them took my song. We beefing. So me and now you with my homie Rip the General. I should say his whole name too, but I ain't gonna do that. I owe my homie Rip the General, right? And me and Rip the General, we together. Now man, I ain't trying to be no rapper, gang. That's what I'm mama. Ain't nothing I want to do. But the fact I just came home from jail, nigga, like, nigga, you got to rap. I'm like, shit. Nigga, I don't want to rap. Nigga just took my shit, but I'm home from jail. Fuck it, I'm going to try to rap. So he like, fuck it. And the song called D.O.D. is Dewey Insane featuring A-Verb. Still on the internet right now. So anyway, so we finna go do the song, right? So man, we was the club first. It was a place called the Climax. So I go in there with Rip. Now Climax is like where all the nobody rappers went in St. Louis, right? If you was nobody, you kind of like went there. Now Verb, he was a big battle rapper, but he wasn't no rapper, so nobody want to listen to his songs, but everybody listen to like his battle rap shit. So that's where you perform your songs. So we pull up. I'm with Rip the General. Now Rip crazy nigga, man. This nigga. Now I'm telling you about Rip. Rip so fucked up because this nigga rule Army fatigues like King Peel every day, right?
Crazy.
He's so crazy. One time, not to skip the story. One time we in a car gang and nigga owed him some money for some CDs, gang. I swear to my mama. He like, I'm kind of crazy. Nigga was selling CDs like dope. He'd go around front dope fiend CDs and then go back and pick up the money. That's what I'm mama. So you know, dope fiend fuck up the money sometimes. So this particular time the dope fiend fucked up the money. We in St. Louis. We on Natural Bridge to Kings Highway. I never forget it, bro. He in a Cutlass. In an old school Cutlass, gang. This motherfucker got beats and everything in it. So he sitting there talking to this nigga, man, like, where the money at? The nigga said like, and then so he said, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't got it. His hand was in the car and his fucking. He was cutting this shit. This nigga thought he was a ninja. This nigga had blades. Rip thought he was a fucking ninja. He done cut this nigga hand off, gang, and his fingers right there. I'm like, what the fuck? And that made me think this nigga was crazy because he held him. He said, nigga, where that money at? Nigga, go get that money. Nigga, why this nigga bleed on? Nigga, let this nigga go. This nigga crazy than a bitch. But to make a long story short, right, I know crazy niggas. So, Verb, we go there. We do the song. Now I'm with Rip. We go there. We go to the studio out there. Rip, like, pushes up on him. Like, man, I didn't know Verb. Verb was charged at the time. Now, Rip, he put him like, yo, Dewey Insane just came home. I need you to do this verse. Now, mind you, shit, I only got one verse, nigga. And that's against Nelly and them, nigga. The only motherfucker I give a fuck about. So he heard the verse. He heard the verse and jump on the song. We do the song. After we do the song, he had like the same bitch ass nigga. We put it out and started going up. I guess the next day he was murphing them, acting like he didn't do the song. Like, man, them niggas changed the song like I changed the verse after he left. Nigga, you heard the song. You bobbed to the song. So we put out the video footage. The video footage got out, like, oh, man, you was there. You heard the song, blase, 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 blase. But that nigga heard the song, so we had to go even check him about that. We had a spot in St. Louis. It's called U City. Now, you know I don't really like to fight. So even when I get older, I don't like to fight. But I had a nigga around me called Val. He love to fight. Now, man, Val in there right now knocking a nigga out. He the first nigga from GSI. GSI is like, that's the group I was with in St. Louis, but we more like a gang. But we ain't gonna say we was a gang. We ain't a gang. But it
was past tense.
It was past tense. Look, so anyway, Rip the General, remember I told Rip General he was the leader of the gang, right? I was like second in charge of the gang. I was the one who did all the killing. Let me cut that part out.
You keep saying the same shit.
Yeah, listen. I was like the second part of the gang, right? But I wasn't a fighter. Yeah. Everybody knew. I'm gonna tell you about time when I did have to fight. And when I fight, I'm gonna hit you around a whole lot of niggas that's finna jump you. Yeah. Right? If I fight you, then the rest of these niggas finna jump you because I don't really like to fight. So re-send us, right? Now, mind you, I had my car. Rip's like, look, this is what Verb gonna be. He gonna be performing with Chase. I'm like, all right, cool. We gonna go up. We gonna beat this nigga motherfucking ass. He'll be performing with Chase. So I get Val in the car with me. We pull up, nigga. Soon as we pull up on the parking lot, we see Verb. Val jump out. Soon Val jump out. Bing, bing, piece him up. He run past the street. Bing, 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 beat him up. He run inside the building. Now by this time, I see him run towards the thing. I jump out the car because he had to know it was me. I jump out the car. Yeah, I stayed by the car too because he ran over here. I'm like, yeah, bitch ass nigga. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you got your ass whooped, nigga. Don't never disrespect GSI. Val got back in the car. We in U City. We in Nelly Hood. Val got back in the car. We and drive off. Get back to the streets. That's what I got about.
That was some tough shit, huh?
Okay, make sure, man. He got his ass beat twice fucking with me. He don't want no smoke. Once was a kid, once was a grown up. Listen, he don't want no smoke. Why A-Bird want smoke? He keep on getting his ass beat. He ain't smart enough to fight me because he always gonna think it's me. It's never gonna be me.
He said this cup right here, you be trapping people's souls and spirits in it.
He ain't never seen that cup. This cup represents resurrection, gang. Let me tell you this, right? So when you see this cup, people think they see death, but you see this right here is a pyramid handed down. So that means upside down pyramid is going down. Information coming down because I'm trying to give it to the low vibrational people, and they already dead. It's time to wake them up.
From the pineal gland.
Right, yeah. And that's why it's gold right here, because gold represent wealth, represent freedoms. You know what I'm saying? So people don't understand. The red represents the fire. All the fire that we have been holding in our head. That's why it's around the crown. We've been holding a lot of fire. Everybody mad holding that same fire in their head. We come to release that. Right? So a lot of people don't understand what this means. And they don't understand what it means. It's their problem. But they going to see a lot of shit as they wanted to see it because they always thought this was bad. They always thought that anything that looked bad was bad, but you ain't understand yet anything that looked bad is good. Jesus said we chose the people like me to shame the world. So you thought a motherfucker couldn't preach to you in a motherfucking suit. The motherfucker can't preach to you as GDBD fight store crip blood, nigga. And Jesus showed me, and they chose me to shame the world, nigga. Stop playing with me. But look, this was one of the best shows I done had, gang. You went crazy. You snapped out a lot. We had two different lives going at the same time, so the numbers over here, numbers over there. I don't know if we're gonna do that again. I don't like the way the numbers were split.
We're supposed to do that.
I don't like the way the numbers split like that. I think it's good if we go like we just gotta figure out go one live one way. So we're gonna go live the vertical way. We're gonna go live the vertical way. If we're gonna go live the other way, go live the other way. Because both ways same time, it's kind of like fucking with the numbers, right? Because a lot of people would have just came here anyway, and they've all been here, right? So
There's a lot too.
Yeah, it's a lot, but coming back and forth. But listen, if you're watching this and you did watch this, we appreciate you, gang. What's today?
Today is Thursday.
Thursday. We're going to be live tomorrow night as well, gang. So tell a friend and tell a friend, gang. And for us to be here, y'all got to be here. And if y'all not here, we still going to be here because you me and I'm you. I swear to God, my mama. And listen, for everybody that made donations, we appreciate it, right? I'm not the person that's going to beg you or ask you for donations, but when you do it, I swear to God, I appreciate it. I don't even know to say I'm thank you because nobody never give me shit. This nigga been here for a long time, never gave me shit. Except a rolling paper. That's all you get.
Nigga, I got 3,600 for an opportunity, nigga. 3,600 for an opportunity, nigga.